Hello, everybody. It is Ethan Klein coming at you live from, I was going to say sunny Los Angeles, but it is kind of cold today. Coming at you with some hot new music. Is that Nate? What's happening, Nate? Nate is debuting big Nate DJ dog.
Zach uncovered some secret footage of me.
All right. Today we're sponsored by Gamer Subs. Thank you to them. And today we've got a insane show. There's just so much to talk about. And we gotta have to get right into it because we're not gonna have time to dilly-dally. What's going on Twitch lately is reminding me of, what happened in the makeup world between James Charles and Tata de Tati.
Tata. Tata, Tati.
Gamer subs. Just the drama is just overarching. It's kind of like a world war. Everybody's getting.
It's not really
in.
like that at all.
Like
a world war?
Yeah, and
devastation, ruin, brought down from the skies, millions dead,
yes.
Famine.
I don't think it's like that.
Destruction.
In the sense that everybody's getting sucked in, Dan.
Oh, like metaphorically.
Yeah, it's not. There isn't actually a hot war happening in the makeup.
Okay.
But
okay.
Yes, yeah, you can rest at ease, guys. But what is happening? This is happening on Twitch, and we are dubbing it the Twitchegeddon because it really is that.
We workshopped quite a few, and we felt like that was the strongest.
Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna try to make that a thing. Can we make that a thing? Twitchegeddon?
Well, we'll see. You can't really control these things.
I just want people to know I do want that to be a thing. So
I want Eric to be a thing that I mention because he just gifted 50 podcast memberships.
Wow. Eric.
That was very smooth of me.
Eric, thank you so much. That's so generous of you. Yeah. Okay, Nate's back.
All lights out for me. All lights out for me.
All right, Nate, everybody.
Lightning strikes the beat.
And his musical debut. Coming at you live, KE101. Live, airways all over sunny Los Angeles. All right, Nate, what is that?
KETH, Los Angeles.
What is that, guys? Does someone want to bring me in? I don't know.
Nate sent me a voice note of him singing from 2022.
Oh, so you did this, Nate?
Yeah, he gave me ammo.
Nate, you knew that this was going to happen when you sent Zach a voice note.
The Dodgers won. I was very excited to send Zach a little gift.
Yeah,
so I did.
Yeah. So I flipped a couple beats and we're cooking, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
absolutely.
That's very exciting.
Yeah, I know.
DJ Zach and Big Dog Nate coming at you live. That's right, everybody. KE. Speaking of KE, this is when's the last time we put out merch? I don't even know.
Like, yeah, I guess last year.
So here's what we're doing, guys.
Yeah.
We're putting out merch.
Hey!
It's happening. We only have 2 items, but I hope that you will enjoy them.
For now.
Just in time for the holidays. KETH, we got some fresh hot KETH Los Angeles radio.
Hey, I know her.
I will show you. Here's the graphic. If I can hold it. Okay.
What?
All right.
You got
Dan, it's doing this thing where it just
pull it up more.
No, I know, but it's just all right. It's not always like this, is my point. Okay, there it is.
Anyways, yeah, we got it.
You are now listening to KETH 101.1 FM, the #1 radio show in Los Angeles.
It really is. It really is the #1 radio show in Los Angeles.
Ethan Klein.
101.
And we also have the long sleeve tee for those chilly fellas out there in Pellets.
Nice.
KETH, hottest radio station coming at you. And this way you can show your support to the show without being violently attacked on the streets for being a Zionist, for being a Jew lover. So there you go. Now we've got to sell incognito merch, guys. But I would buy. This is great.
It is.
This is great stuff. What? I mean, Dan, you're looking disappointed. This is for
bring down the mood, Jesus.
Yeah, it is what it is, bro.
I'm gonna
this is my life.
I'm gonna need a redo on that ad. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, we want to redo.
Yeah, I want to redo.
I want to make good on this ad.
Make good, thank you.
Guys, it's not even. It's a good merch. I'm just saying. This is a you guys don't understand. This is a unique selling point. It doesn't say H3. It does say my name at the bottom of small.
Uh-oh.
Which, if you go outside, you could cover that with tape. It's fine.
K-E-T-H.
We're actually selling another version on pre-order if you want it, where we just remove this part.
That's not true.
No, it's not.
We should get KETH yarmulkes. That'd be cool.
That would be sick.
It'd be fucking sick, dude.
We will never beat the Zionist accusations then. KETH yarmulkes. So that's what's popping over at H3shop.com. We also have a promo code for members, guys. We love our members. Thank you to our members. If you check the community tab on YouTube,
Don't check it yet.
Say what?
Check it right. Right.
If you check the community tab on YouTube, you'll find a promo code for members. It's top secret, so don't share it. For $5 off your t-shirt purchase there.
Check it in a few minutes. Don't check it right now. In a few minutes.
Yeah.
In a few seconds, even.
So thank you so much to our members for that. We love hooking you guys up. You're the best. And also excited to announce at long last, the wait is over. It is Teddy Glow official time. Let's show the palette. Let's take a look. Teddy Glow official, guys.
I think there's one sitting next to you.
Oh, yeah. So let me show this and I'll unbox it, I
You
guess.
can show the video first.
Jesus Christ. Hi, I'm Ethan Klein, the host of the H3 Show. You're listening to KETH 101. KETH 101. Now, listen, I don't know anything about makeup, okay? So what? I don't know anything, but it looks clean. I love the packaging. Makeup. It's makeup. It is. Well said. She pointed that out. Exactly. That seems like a really good spreading. I don't know. Again, I don't know about makeup, but that seems like high quality stuff. Made in Italy, by the way. This is Volume 1, the Shimmer Palette. Curated collection of shades crafted to create playful or neutral looks with bold, high payoff performance. Here, I have the package here right for you. And this comes out November 7th. Here it is. Shiny. Oh, let's do the overhead for the unboxing here. Shiny.
You should show the swatches too, Ethan.
Show what?
The swatches, like
show my watch.
That too, yeah.
She says swatch.
The makeup
swatches of the makeup.
That's also a
Kind
watch
of like
brand.
they
I
did
don't
in
even
the
know what
video.
that means. That is a watch
So
brand.
you take some of the eyeshadow and then put it on your wrist.
Oh, I'll
kind
do
of like
some
in
swatches.
the video. Yeah, because it shows like how creamy the formula is.
Super creamy.
And the colors are so vibrant. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Lena, and I will do that. Really snug in there, which is good. Now, I gotta say, I love the packaging. Very appealing, very beautiful. Open it up, like the suitcase from Pulp Fiction.
You sending the what?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Oh, it does kind of glow.
Amazing.
So let me try. So what is that?
Here, Lena, help him
So I
out.
just dip my finger and then run it? I'm gonna do it. I got this.
Just run it.
Feels very creamy. Ready, guys?
I'm ready. I've never been so ready for anything in my entire life.
It's not a big canvas.
This is the lighting is quite atrocious.
That seems good to me.
Okay.
I didn't use a lot. I mean, it's right on there. Is that good? Yeah?
Yeah, that looks good.
Thank you.
It should be, I think it'll show better if you do it on your wrist, the inside of your wrist.
He's tatted though.
Oh, right.
Here.
It's kind of hard to see.
That one's not showing up, guys.
Yeah, it's just hard to see with the lighting, but the fact that that much color is coming off with just one swatch is amazing.
Okay. Okay. He has a swatch. He has some color. Oh. Oh snap!
Gorge. Oh my goodness. What was our girl name for Ethan? Ethette?
I don't remember.
See, that is vibrant.
That is vibrant. She is so crazy.
Good smoky flavor.
That is smoky. Now watch this. I know how to do a smoky eye. Watch.
You do?
Maybe.
Do you remember what you were taught?
Blend, don't.
Don't blend in.
Don't blend in.
You can a little.
That's James Charles. Thing.
I can't really see.
Great.
Well, you got it.
More. Just
You're
more.
glowing.
You're glowing, dude.
Teddy glow.
Okay, people are impressed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You look like a character from Euphoria.
Wait, they're impressed with me or the product?
The product.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess you too. Oh yeah, it was Ethel Klein.
Dan said you guys were impressed with my makeup Oh my god. The colors are vibrant and beautiful.
They are.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying again. Made in Italy. Globally sourced materials made in Italy.
Those Italians, I love the Italians.
They really are,
The
man.
Italians.
This is such a great product, and we're very excited for you to get your hands on it. Very fun, very nice. So that's that.
I love the box too. Like the whole, I mean, the thing itself, but also the box is really cool. The branding, it reminds me of like, I don't know, like old action figures I'd buy when I was a kid.
I
how to
thank you.
describe
Yeah,
it.
I like the. It's a really nice material, nice and shiny. There's
Yeah.
other products too. There's other products coming out in November 9th, or is it just this one? Lena, do you know?
Let me check.
Gaia will know.
Yo, I think I look kind of slay.
Probably have to clean it up a little bit. You got
4 products.
got some stuff on your nose there.
It's part of my design, Dan. This?
4 products all ready for November 7th.
Oh, how exciting is that? So this is the eyeshadow or palette or whatever. So there it is. Very fun. More to come. And yeah, this is Hila's been working on this for like 2 years now, pouring most of her efforts and time into this, and just she's been really working hard at this, and so excited for her.
Slay, as they say.
Literally. So that's what that is.
I like it when you call me big verga.
Verga. You like when they call you big
I
verga.
like it when you call me big verga.
What does Verga mean?
That's a little vulgar, don't
It
you
means
think?
cock.
What?
Okay. This is a family show, Nate.
Guante.
Please. Well, with all that being said, let's just jump in. So the big story is that large streamer Mizkif, most of you might know, some of you don't because you don't follow Twitch. But he's one of the biggest Twitch streamers. And I actually I hung out with him one time. I don't know if you remember, Love. You might remember when we had a brief interaction with him.
Yeah, and he said he peed in the bathtub.
What was it? Why did we even connect with him a long time
I don't
ago?
remember. It was on while we were streaming on Twitch, I think.
We saw the clip of him on like a live stream fails or something. We didn't know if it was real or not. We were talking about it, and he was live at that moment, and then he responded to us, and then we called him over Discord or whatever.
So
he did admit to peeing in his bathtub at the time too, which
like
is
regular? I don't remember that.
instead of the bathroom or the toilet.
Like as an adult?
yes, yeah.
Does he rinse it out?
Why did
I don't know.
that?
I don't know. I don't remember.
He's got to rinse it out.
He
Well,
might
anyway,
not.
that's far from the worst thing he's done.
Yeah, but it
That
adds,
that's a fact.
it makes sense. You know what I mean? It
Yeah, I
adds
guess so.
up. Yeah.
I guess so.
So,
being a weirdo.
so this is Mizkif. And what's happened is his ex-girlfriend, who we've talked about recently, this was the poor girl who got assaulted at TwitchCon.
Yes.
And now, I think because of everything that's happening, she felt, and I think there was stuff happening with Mizkif. Her name's Emiru. I don't know if I said it. That she came out with some really shocking, disturbing allegations against her ex-partner, Mizkif. And then more people started coming out with some pretty crazy stories about Mizkif. And again, this is one of the biggest, you would say he's one of the biggest Twitch streamers, right? He's like one of the main.
For sure. In the PogChamp community, for sure. It's one of the bigger.
PogChamp?
Yeah. It's the opposite of the W community.
What's the W's?
It's all the Kaizenats. That's not,
They're W?
Yeah, they're W community.
That's the W community, is Kaizenat's side.
Seems like W community is taking the dubs.
That's why they're the W community.
There you go.
Kind of like
PogChamp
it's
is
like a nerds and jocks thing.
It really is. Exactly is.
Yeah.
And the PogChamp community is like more old school streamers. It's been around for a while. W is new.
All right, so Poggers, anyway. Am I Poggers, love?
No.
No, God, no.
Okay, so I'm W.
God, no.
So I'm W. I'm more W than Poggers, would you say?
You're in a league of its own, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, what league is that? Poggers, I'm the Poggers. I'm Woggers.
You're Woggers. There you go.
You're Woggers.
Yes. So that broke. And then at the same time, Cutie Cinderella, who has been a kind of a frequent reoccurring name on this show, recently is getting dogpiled on by Hassan's fans for daring to admit that there was tape on the back. And now she did a stream with this character, Vanillamace, who I want to call Vanilla Ice.
He's been saying Vanilla Ice all
because she's
morning.
cold. Vanillamace, who is now 100% snaked Cutie Cinderella, and just a horrible betrayal of a friend, which doesn't surprise me at all. She seems like a terrible person. We'll get into all that. And then Valkyrie now is also catching strays for attacking, or let's say attacking is maybe a little harsh, but she seemed to go in on Cutie.
Throwing her under the bus a little bit, for sure.
Everybody's throwing Cutie Cinderella under the bus. Now that Hassan has given him the green light and named them like enemies of the people. Oh, I got some should I remove it or keep it, guys? Be dead serious. Should I leave it or keep it for
the makeup?
Yeah. We're going to be clipping this.
Wait, yeah, I don't know. We got some heavy stuff today. I don't know.
Morgan's saying keep. Gallia says remove.
I say remove because it's
okay. We got two more for remove.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Love.
Gonna
You
get
have an
heavy
opinion?
He said remove.
Remove, yeah.
I'm kind of saying keep.
How about one eye?
I'm going chaotic. That's even better.
So what do people think if they're like, hey, what's Ethan talking about? What do they think? Like, oh, this guy's got some makeup on his face?
I don't know.
So what,
Maybe
they're
they'll
gonna lose their
Google
mind?
Ethan Klein makeup and then they will stumble upon Teddy Fresh, Teddy Glow.
I'm keeping it on.
They won't do that.
Viral marketing.
It's viral marketing, bro.
You can just
They'd be
have
like, how did he get those vibrant colors?
Exactly.
Oh, Teddy Glow. Easy.
Tamara said you're bi-curious.
Tamara says keep. So
I'm not
we're pretty
bi-curious.
split.
I'm not bi-curious. I'm 15%. That's not bi-curious.
That sounds like where
bi-curious is like 40,
Doesn't that
50%.
mean you're gay?
15% is like baseline.
No, I guess you're right. Yeah, it's probably more like 30, 40%.
Well, that means you're gay.
You know, like I feel like that's a baseline.
If you're bi-curious, curious. You're like one notch below. You're curious about bi-curiosity.
No.
That means
I don't think you
you're
are
very,
at
very
15%.
gay.
In the words of Norm MacDonald, whoa, buddy. What are you exactly accusing me of?
Doesn't that mean you're gay?
Dan, I am a deeply closeted gay man.
Yes, I understand.
Bi-curious. Give me a break.
People saying they don't see the discount code. Check the community tab. It's there. I promise. Actually, before I make a promise, let me just check. Yeah, it's there. I see it. I'm looking at it right now.
Listen, who
you
wants
have to be a member to see it.
And by the way,
There's a
why
special
would I
code for
want to
members.
be with a dude after listening to how terrible dudes are? I mean, dude, man. These dudes suck.
They really do.
Dude, look,
Like Mizkif was supposed to be like a nice, normal guy, popular, and he's just a total fucking piece of shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like a total piece of shit. Evil stuff. Psycho shit.
Yeah.
You are not going to believe the shit that is being alleged about him, which I 100% believe, by the way. I believe Emiru 100%, and I support her 100%. So there's that popping off, and then it's a lot of that, right? And then this is coming off of the Hassan, 2 weeks of Hassan dog electrocution. Like, this is one of the craziest months for Twitch of all time. It's nonstop. And by the time we get through this, they'll probably, Hassan may have barbecued his dog by then.
I hope not.
2,000 volts straight in her top. Cause my dog can't stay in her spot. Yeah. Got this remote on me like in my glove. If Kaya tried to move, she had a love.
This guy has a new song, by the way.
Yeah, I heard it. It was good. Not as good as this one.
Like that.
It was a Dan Clancy song. All right, so let's get into it. Let's start with a huge Ludwig L. Okay, stacking L's on L's. Now I fucking gave this guy some fat props last week because he was like, "Listen, it's obviously a shot caller, obviously," and I was like, "Wow, that's so brave of him to say the sky is blue." But now, apparently, Hassan got to him, and now he's walking it back after he looked into a camera on stream and said he 100% was wearing a shot collar. Now he's saying, I should have said 99.9%. I swear to God, that's what he's saying now. Listen to this.
Something, speak honestly. After my stream, I got close-up pictures of the shot collar on my mother's life. I didn't see prongs. I'm pretty sure.
What's with Ludwig swearing on his mom's life? I've noticed he does that. Like, bro,
it's a common thing, but
I would never swear on my mom or anybody. I would never swear on anybody's life. I don't play like that.
Are you afraid that
I'm not even superstitious?
What does it even mean to swear on someone's life? What the fuck does that mean?
I just think it's disrespectful.
What does it mean?
Strike them dead if you're wrong.
Yeah.
Lying.
Swear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On them? Swear
Strike
on
them dead if you're lying.
I also want to point out this is why we lost game one. He's wearing a Dodger hat, and this clip, I believe, came out the same day we lost game one.
Bro, take that cap off, phony baloney.
I know, dude.
So he goes, so the first clip, he goes, on my mama's life, I swear on her life, that he was wearing a shot collar. And now he's like, I swear on my mama's life, it's not a shot collar. She's dead no matter how you cut it. You've just condemned her to hell. Nice job, Ludwig.
Yeah, so swearing on your mother's life means that your mom will be killed if you're lying.
Yeah.
That's really intense, man.
That's what I'm saying. I would never do it. People go, swear on your children's life. I'd be like, bro, I'm not doing that. I'm not even going to joke about that. I would never.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
I'll be honest, I do it all the time. I swear on your guys' life.
Well, that's
all
why
the
I'm
time,
like,
actually.
oh my God.
I swear, I swear on Dan's life. I swear on Ethan's
no,
life.
Listen, you can swear on Dan's life.
I do not consent to that.
I swear
on my life.
on my handyman Larry's life.
I say, if I'm lying, God strike down Dan's Swordlove.
Stop it. You got to stop doing that.
I swear on the life
I'm gonna
of
curse
Karen,
you, baby.
my favorite
never lie,
Chipotle
so I'm not
worker who
worried.
always gives me 2 scoops. I swear on her life, I'm telling the truth right now. May you strike her dead.
Scoops. Wow.
Anyway, go ahead,
Better
Ludwig.
look out, AB. I'm cursing you, dude.
Dad just likes bullying fathers. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. He hates dads.
We up the grid. This from my kid. From my kid,
All right,
kids, his half
thank you,
kids.
Nate.
Everything we did for the crib.
Bro, that's nuts. Is that you really singing?
Yeah, it's really him.
And you just sent that to him, Nate?
Yeah.
Zach deserved it.
Yeah, I
The
did.
Dodgers won.
Yeah, we
All
won.
right.
Keep it. We got hits coming, so stay tuned.
All right. So anyway, here's Ludwig once again proving he has no fucking spine at all.
Speak honestly.
I'm just gonna let
After
it play.
my stream, I got close-up pictures of the shock collar on my mother's life.
May my mom be struck down dead.
I didn't see prongs. I'm pretty sure it's a vibrate collar. So maybe I should have said 99% sure instead of 100.
So you saw. So after saying it was for sure 100% a shot caller, based on the evidence we've all seen, Hassan sent you a top secret picture that proves his innocence, but he's not going to show us, despite being dragged for 2 weeks straight and trying every which way to prove his innocence. He has one top secret picture that he will only send to Ludwig to
In
prove.
what way would a picture exonerate anything in this?
It wouldn't. He goes, I didn't see prongs. Well, yeah. You can take them off. You can ply him down. It's been 2 weeks. He might have bought a different one by now.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, you coward? You are such a coward. And like, this is dumb because now everybody's pissed at you. Before, at least there were some people even like, props to Ludwig. He's finally telling the truth.
Managed to piss off everybody.
Now he's like, psych, fuck you guys. Right? But also, Hassan's fans never forgive. Right? You're dead to them, bro.
Well, that's the thing. I think he thinks he can just like, he doesn't want the smoke. He's probably regretting stepping into this at all. And
Which
it's
is
just like trying to
especially-
just like put it out, but it's not gonna help
at all.
Yeah.
Especially considering in the first clip, he goes, and by the way, anyone who's saying I'm afraid to talk about Hassan is fucking ridiculous.
And also,
And now look at
wait. It's even funnier than that because the original clip too was him getting mad about people implying that Hassan somehow gave him the call to
Right.
make him stop criticizing
He got the
him.
call.
He literally got the call.
You got the call, man. Oh, I saw the picture, guys. It's all good. No prongs.
He quite literally got the call.
Hassan, can you send that picture? Just tweet that picture out. No, I have a girlfriend at another school. Trust me, guys.
Please.
She's super hot,
Oh,
but you'll never meet
What's
her.
wrong with all these people?
All right, we're gonna raid Hassan.
Yeah, don't worry. He's not rating you back ever.
I chose Hassan over my dad.
literally, dude. Oh my God, poor. You know, listen. As a side side mention here, sidebar. iDubbbz is down to 600 active subscribers.
Who cares?
Thank you for the prime.
Well, comes out. Well, so I mean, he's making about $1,500.
That's good
that's
money
his
to a lot
monthly
of people.
salary at the moment.
Good for him.
Ah,
Good for him.
I mean,
fuck you.
it's good as a
loser bitch.
side hustle, but it's not. He needs to get a job.
I super appreciate
He
it.
lives in a dual income household. They're fine.
What's her income? You know
It's
what
an
I mean?
income. The house thing just cracks me up because why is she so bothered by that?
But I don't care. They're doing great out there, and they're very happy, and they're literally the meme from Euphoria. I've never been happier in my life. That's them. Every day they stream. What's this, Nate?
But I truly am genuinely the happiest I've
Oh
ever
my God,
been.
she literally said it. No, she actually is the meme. Play it again, Zach.
But I truly am genuinely the happiest I've ever been in my life right now. I feel so freed.
Yeah, I'm sure you feel very free with nothing to do ever. This is somehow relevant. Nate sent me this.
If I didn't, may God murder my children. I hate that I even spoke about
Bro, don't do that. I don't care if you're telling the truth. May God murder my children? What are your
Damn.
kids supposed to think when you say that? I'm not offering them up as a fucking
That
collateral.
their dad isn't a liar. That's what they should think.
In a bet with God. That's insane to say, bro.
You did not start no car battery with your
I mean, it seems like if you're not lying, it's all good. Right? By the rules of the contract?
It's disrespectful. Right?
It's effective. That's all I'm saying.
Murder my children. I don't.
God, why do you say it like that? God, murder my children. Okay, fucking Moses.
Children.
May God rain death upon my firstborn.
May God murder my children.
You gotta grab that, Zach. That's insane.
Okay.
I hate that I even spoke about that. If I didn't, may God murder my children.
No, stop.
Please kill them today. Right now, today.
Bro. He's got even
right this second.
He's even got academics being like, don't say that, bro.
Well, the context is worse because he's saying that he started a car battery with his hands. And academics like, no, you didn't.
What?
So
he's definitely lying.
What? Wait,
no, he just proved that he wasn't.
A car with, like, charged the battery with his hands?
Yes.
Like, transmitted electricity to it?
Yes.
Like in a biblical miracle?
Wow.
Like, how does that...
Well, he did it.
All right, well, his kids are dead now. His kids are going to fucking die now.
Well, if they didn't, then I guess I do believe him. And he does have magic powers. Interesting.
That's sick.
Really interesting.
Go
I
ahead,
don't know if
Ludwig.
it's a Middle Eastern thing, but I say it all the time, to be honest. Not like jokes aside, like I swear on my mom's life. And like in Arabic
I say it too. I guess I just never really think about the implication of it.
I never do.
When you want to show someone that you're serious, another Arabic speaker, you go on the Quran. I swear on the Quran that I did this.
Well,
and
then,
that means I mean business.
Yeah, that's big.
Well, that's good because then you don't. That's between you and God.
Yeah, people still be lying though.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, just swear on the Quran.
Yeah, and also swear that's better in every way because that also doesn't involve killing one of your loved ones.
No. True. And then God's like, bro, I have to kill your mom
just
now.
Kind of a better way to go about it all around, isn't it?
God doesn't want to kill your mom. He's like, oh, great. Now I got to kill your mom.
Give me something to do.
She was great. She was awesome. I like your mom. Now I have to kill her. Don't drag God into this.
I'm not making any other comments about whether he has a shock collar, has shocked her, whatever. I never made a comment saying he shocked her to begin with, but I just genuinely saw a picture of it after. It did have tape, and the tape was...
You fucking dipshit. What is wrong with you, man?
What is happening?
It did have tape and 2 small bumps where the prongs would be, but I didn't see prongs.
Wait, did he say it did have tape or didn't have tape?
It says it did have tape. It says it had tape.
Wait, no way.
He said it. I'll go back. I know it's hard to believe, but he did.
But I just genuinely saw a picture of it after. It did have tape, and the tape was, I think it was covering or had his phone number on it or some shit.
Why the fuck? Okay, once again, I have it. Could someone pull it out? Why would he write his phone number on the back of a shock collar?
It doesn't make any sense.
And also, it's matte black.
There's nowhere to write up.
And also, there's a tiny white space with a bunch of numbers already on it.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's what the tape was. I think it was like covering a written... And I saw pictures on my mother's life. I saw a picture of it. Perhaps he went out and bought one. And this was a ruse to fool me, perhaps. Stop farming it. I'm not farming it, but like I genuinely saw it. So it's like, am I supposed to sit here and not say I saw it? Because I saw this after I did the stream. Should I lie?
You should just shut the fuck up. Like at this point, just shut up. You are such a
genuinely
dickhead.
Like good advice there. At least on this particular topic.
Just
right?
stop.
Yeah, just stop.
And then meanwhile, this guy's got the balls to criticize XQC for talking about it too much. He says XQC is evil for talking about it. Literally, he called him evil. And I'm like, bro, the reason this story continued on is because you went on your stream and said it's for sure a shock collar. And then after people got mad at you, now you're doing it again, coming back and prolonging the drama by saying it's not a shock collar because Hassan texted me. Like, you are doing it. Okay? Dumbass, scumbag, loser. If you're not going to actually be honest and look into this, then don't talk about it. How dumb are you, man?
Clanker.
Fuck, it's such clinker shit, dude.
Well, the context is worse because he's saying that he started a car battery with his hands.
Yeah,
Ludwig said that?
On his mom's life? So anyway, let's move on to... So Cutie Cinderella, Ludwig's girlfriend and a big creator herself, beloved by many. Cutie is getting shit for what she said in a stream with Vanillamace. Now, Vanillamace.
People are just that's the problem. People are way too.
People know her. You guys want to watch it from this POV?
That's the main clip that's been going around.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
So, Vanillamace, you guys know her because some people from Teddy Fresh, who, without me or Hila's knowledge, sweetly reached out to an influencer they liked, Vanillamace, and asked if she wanted Teddy Fresh. Vanillamace went on her TikTok and for no reason, basically was like, oh yeah, people from Teddy Fresh asked me if I wanted stuff today. How about fucking no, Zionist? She talks like that for some reason. She goes, how about fucking no, Zionists? She talks like Chris Farley. She is Chris Farley coded, kind of, except with just actually not at all, actually, just in the way they talk. And I thought it was super gross and rude. And then after that, she magically started propping up in Cutie Cinderella and Hassan's stream, and magically became part of their friend group when she started publicly shitting on me, Hila, and Teddy Fresh for no fucking reason. But anyway, here she is proving what a great friend she is.
Comfortable on the fucking internet. Like, it's so fucking weird. Like, it's not even like that's what kills me too is that.
Hold on, do you want me to watch this or A first? Start with A?
He's saying watch this one first.
Okay. People will be mad at me about something that is completely unrelated, and then they'll make it into something else, and then they'll be like, oh, and like someone commented something on something like they were like, oh girl, you're eating, and then someone else like replied who obviously is like mad about something fucking else or whatever, just doesn't like me, and she was like, well, she should be eating a salad too. I'm just like, girl, I'm like, why are we turning it into something that like I'm just like, girl, what the fuck are we even like? It's just shit like that, and I'm like, y'all are too comfortable on this fucking internet. Like, simply, y'all are just too comfortable.
This is my perfect example. It's like, okay, I collab with Lacey. Lacey makes some homophobic jokes sometimes that I am not comfortable with the homophobic jokes Lacey has made. Lacey knows that he can't make those jokes around me. That does not mean that I am homophobic. Believe it or not, everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
You are not who you associate with. Like, shut the fuck up. You're like, you don't build bridges by burning them. That's not how it works. Like, you don't invite people to open their mind and be more open-minded by being like, fuck you. That's just not
that's
how
the thing too.
works.
And then I feel like sometimes too, it's like, okay, if somebody like says something or has like a take that people don't agree with or like get shit on or whatever, then it's just like, okay, like, and then that person were to be like, oh, I'm sorry, like, I apologize for that, and I'm going to like to change and do better or whatever, then that's still not enough for people. Like, as long as
now I want you to clock something as we're watching this. Does it seem like Vanillamace is uncomfortable? Is she awkwardly like recoiling right now? No, she's very much.
No, they seem to be having like a bouncing back and forth.
They're on the same page.
I mean, at least what I've seen so far.
They think they're cooking.
Right.
It's not something that's that's like the worst ever, like, you know what I mean? Like, as long as it's not something that's like a quite literal, like, fucking, like, actually, like, cancelable thing, I feel like people will be like, then the person will like be like, you know, actually, like, I apologize, and I understand where you guys are coming from, whatever. And then sometimes people will still be like mad about whatever, like, XYZ.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. Why do you hang out with someone? So they did this 10 years ago. Okay, well, they've apologized.
It's hard being
So she's saying essentially that she hangs out with people even though they're homophobic. Although she does add an important caveat, which is that he knows he can't do it around me, and he knows that I don't like that shit. Right. So, but we continue on here.
Why?
They were being so annoying of mine earlier too. They just like be going on tangents.
What are they saying, Vanilla?
That.
Okay, so chat is getting angry. Vanillamace's chat is getting very angry with Cutie Cinderella for saying that she would be friends with homophobic people. Busted.
About the homophobic jokes, they're like, but then you just if you still hang out with someone like that, then you just support it.
No. So this is what I'm going to describe, okay? And you guys can believe what you can believe.
I know, like, I want,
okay?
like, explain it. I want you to, like, explain it better.
I'm going to explain it. You guys can believe what you want to believe. I understand. But you're not allowed to coach me and say, like, that's not right. That's not what you, like, just because I don't act the same way you act, you're not allowed to, like, coach me through that. Because at the end of the day, I am somebody that's like, bitch, I'm an ally. Like,
And I know
I am
where
not
I'm at.
homophobic.
That's
Everybody
like, and I know
knows
where
I'm
I'm
not
at.
homophobic. It doesn't matter who I talk to. Like, the thing is like, I was raised in a very religious family. Unfortunately, there are people in my family that are racist. There are people in my family that are bigoted. There are people in my family that are homophobic. There's people in my family that are transphobic. Like, but I still love my family, right? And I still know that there are that members of my family have good qualities. They have good qualities. And what's most important to get people to love other people is to love them. Fighting hate with hate will never get anything anywhere. If I were to say to someone who's homophobic, go fuck yourself, you homophobic prick, yes, I told them what they deserve. However, they aren't ever going to feel accepting. They're never going to learn how to be accepting. Like, do you understand that if you just write people off because they believe different things than you, they're never going to be exposed to why it's good to be around people that don't think like you, right?
No,
like,
I see that.
So my stepbrother is trans, and my dad.
I'll keep playing this part. It's important.
Refuses to use the correct pronouns.
And does right.
And he doesn't understand that he doesn't understand why it's so important, right? And it drives me crazy. And it drives my stepbrother crazy, of course. But I've had to say to my dad, you know it's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt you to say the correct pronouns, but it does hurt him when you say the wrong ones.
Right.
And you know what the difference is I'm able to have this conversation with my dad because I'm open-minded and we love each other. My stepbrother just says fuck off and won't talk to my dad. So there's no progress being made, right? And so you can believe what you want. You guys can you can say that. You can say to me, no, you're supporting it. I'm not. I don't support that my father is transphobic at times. I don't support that. I'm not. I don't support it. Period, the end. But I still love my dad and I'll go to coffee with him tomorrow. But I don't support that.
I'll tell you, if I ever caught my dad being homophobic, I would kill him.
I would slit
his
fucking throat.
It's the only appropriate response because I cannot have people on TikTok mad at me. I will kill my own father if he says one gay joke. That's it. I'm on your guys' side. Trust me.
Yeah.
And then I'll kill myself. Fuck it. Double murder,
For even
suicide.
coming in contact.
I can't live with the shame.
The world is not as black as white as everyone thinks. Like, you guys, you can't fight hate with hate. It doesn't get you anywhere. It literally does not get you anywhere. Like, it's so important to, like, as someone who's very open-minded, to be around closed-minded people and show them that it's okay to be open-minded is actually one of the most important things you can do, like, as a human. It really is. But I get it. You guys can think what you think. I'm not going to change, though. I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I will never believe that if I'm kind to a hateful person, that means I agree with them. I will never believe that. No matter what you guys say, I won't believe it because.
So it's important to show her whole thing because in the whole context of it, what she's saying is, in my opinion, perfectly reasonable, right? And I think like sociologically true. I think it's like a proven fact. Like that's the truth.
I had disagreements here and there with some of the stuff she was saying. I agree, though, that the overall point is like a positive one. Like, I guess the main thing to me is like, it's a very different thing talking about, you know, your dad versus somebody you collabed with. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's totally understandable that you do not cut out your dad for being transphobic, and you know, and it's great that she's trying to work on that with him, and you know, and pull him away from that line of thinking. But yeah, that's her dad. Like that I think is completely reasonable. I think it gets a little shakier when it's like some other streamer you're collabing with. That's you don't have that same obligation to that person. But
I think that's a perfectly defensible position.
Yeah.
However, I personally agree more with Cutie Cinderella. And the important thing for her, which she clarified in this whole clip, is that if they do, she corrects them, right? And they know she's not down with it, and she's actively trying to dissuade them from behaving that way. If she's over there and just like yucking it up and just like they're being super homophobic and racist, and she's just like she's like just there,
not engaging with that, yeah.
Then that's a problem, right?
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
a problem. But that doesn't sound like what she's doing at all. By the way, she talked about it here, and so personally, I agree more with Cutie Cinderella in this case. Although, listen, if somebody's,
it seems like Vanilla agrees with her too.
Who?
The other girl in the clip.
She's totally
she's on board
there. Yeah, 100%. This reminds me, there's this story of this dude who converted like dozens of Klan members away from white supremacy and out of the Klan. Okay, what's his name? Let me look him up.
I don't remember his name. I remember this story though. It was in. I want to say it was in Colorado for some reason.
So it's a black dude,
right?
Who managed to. This guy convinced 200 KKK members to give up their robes. A black dude.
That's awesome.
How did he do it?
Goddamn,
how did he do
it? What a photo. Daryl Davis is his name.
Here's how he did it, you guys, by befriending them. For the past 30 years, Davis, a black man, has spent time befriending members of the KKK. He says once the friendship blossoms, the Klansmen realize that their hate may be misguided. Since Davis started talking with these members, he says 200 Klansmen have given up their robes. And when that happens, Davis collects the robes and keeps them in his home as a reminder of the dent he made in racism by sitting down and having dinner with people.
That was awesome. What a guy.
And so
that picture goes hard too. What the fuck?
I think he has a little, yeah, it does go hard.
It's crazy.
I think because he's black and he's talking to them about anti-black racism, he has a little more credibility in doing that since Cutie isn't gay, as far as I know.
Right. That's a good.
But
that's
I do
fair
think
point. That's a
I
very
do
fair point.
think that the point that he's proven heroically is that the way to affect change. You know, they say, what did Mark Twain said? He says the cure to racism is travel or something like that. Mark Twain said that. I swear to God.
You always say Mark Twain. It rarely is. I
I'm
know
always-
he has a lot of quotes.
I'm always
but
right,
I'm doubting.
Mark Twain. The cure to racism is travel.
Yeah, believe that travel is a cure for prejudice and racism.
Once again, killing it with the Twain references.
So
My
wait.
Twain references are insane. I'll read it to you. Calm down, Dan.
I'm calm, dude.
Travel is
Calmer than
fatal
you.
to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness. Many of our people need it sorely on these accounts. Broad, wholesome, charitable views of men and things cannot be acquired by vegetating in one little corner of the earth all in one's lifetime.
Sick. That's a great quote.
Mark Twain.
Thanks so much for chatting with me.
So, the open-mindedness, I fuck with Mark Twain big time, dude. Big time. And by the way, in a microcosm, the fact that like in high school they stopped teaching Mark Twain or Huckleberry Finn because it has the N-word in it is kind of like a perfect analogy for like how people are behaving on TikTok. It's like you can't fucking differentiate between someone using the N-word as an insult and a fictional character in a story that was one of the most important No. That story, Huckleberry Finn, was a breakthrough in race
Wait,
relations.
what? I don't know that.
Yeah, because his his travel companion,
He's friends with a black kid.
was portrayed as a really great guy,
right? Yeah,
and a hero and a mentor, which is
We
something that
read
people
it
were
when I
not
was a
doing in
kid.
literature at the time.
We read it when I was a kid, and I seem to remember they just censored the N word.
It was
we
there
had
when
a
I read
version
it.
where because I don't know. I guess
It was there when I read it.
I was like 11. Maybe it was just there, and I just don't remember.
But I think there was even muses.
It does seem crazy that it that it would have been there, but
I think there was even musing by Huckleberry Finn being like, "Why am I calling you that when this and this and that?" And
it's been too long since I've read any Mark Twain. Is what I'm discovering today.
like
Maybe
just
I got to give him
to
another
say-
chance.
I'm saying for people to say Mark Twain is racist for using the N word in his story, it's so narrow-minded because his story was a landmark anti-racist writing. You know, how did Huckleberry?
We got so much to get to. Can we just get back on the topic?
Yeah.
Nope.
Thanks so much for chatting with me.
It challenges racist norms for its time. At the time of its publication, Twain's portrayal of an enslaved man, Jim, as a fully human, sympathetic, and morally upright figure. Yeah, he was like the moral center. He was always doing the right thing, getting Huck to do the right thing. It was groundbreaking for its time. Huck's growing recognition of Jim's humanity, culminating in his decision to help Jim escape slavery, even though he believes he'll go to hell for it, directly confronted the moral hypocrisy of slavery and the racism embedded in the 19th century American society. In this way, the novel challenges the dominant racial attitudes of the post-Reconstruction era by exposing the cruelty and absurdity of racism. That's how I learned it. And so looking at something like that and being like, oh, Mark Twain's racist, we can't read that book, is...
Was that why it was removed?
Because
I think it's just...
Yeah, because it has the N-word in it.
Right. Well, I think it might be for reasons like Avery's telling me right now. Maybe it was because it's Bakersfield, but my teacher had whoever was reading it say the N-word even if they were white instead of skipping it.
That's pretty hardcore.
Crazy.
Yeah, I remember clear as day.
See, I feel like it was probably just removed because it just made so many
Well,
awkward
here's the thing.
situations like that.
When you teach that book, it's the teacher's obligation to treat it with the sensitivity and the wholesale explanation of the use of the word and the weight of the word. And it's an incredible teaching opportunity for kids to learn about racism and slavery, and from a really impactful.
I guess I hear what you're saying.
You know, but like making people say the N-word is bananas. Obviously, I don't know what goes on in Bakersfield.
Yeah, I remember one of my classmates. He was Indian, but he pretended to have like a strong Indian accent to mess with our teacher. He didn't have that accent, but I remember him reading that book out loud for the class, and he's like, "Should I read that word?" And she's like, "Yeah, you could." And he read it in an Indian accent, and I have it that's stuck in my head now. But yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think things have changed so much, honestly, since I was a kid. Like, I don't think anyone was even like, let's not say it. I was in AP, Dan, not to flex, but we were a very serious conversation about this book in the advanced courses there, Dan.
You were reading Huck Finn in an AP class?
Can you not?
It's like
see
a
how much
sixth
I've
grade
learned?
reading level book.
Dude, do you see? Yeah, maybe for you when you're like, oh yeah, I
guess
don't
maybe
understand anything.
I guess
Mark Twain's an idiot, and I hate him.
I never said any of that.
This was AP
Not a
Lit?
single.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, how'd you score on your AP test?
I got a 3.
That's not terrible.
I got a 4 on my math one.
3 is the lowest you can get that's passing.
Or no, sorry. Yeah, I passed. I got a 4 on history.
Nice.
I got a 3 on lit.
Nice.
I was also in AP, Ethan.
Yeah.
AP English. Yeah.
And do you agree with me?
For the most part, yeah.
Where's the part you
made us-
disagree?
They made us say the N-word for To Kill a Mockingbird.
They made you?
Yeah, the teacher said you can't skip it. They're just like, no, you have to say
crazy
it.
business. I don't remember anyone being forced to say that.
I look back
Avery's
on-
saying same here, Nate. What? Where
Yeah, I
are
look
these
back on it, I'm like,
teachers,
it's kind of weird.
That's super fucking crazy.
I wouldn't do it. They try to get me. I wouldn't say it.
I would never.
I walked
Even
out.
back then.
I took the hit on my grade for it.
Yeah.
Wait, I got dinged on my grade for not saying the
Yeah,
N-word.
I walked out.
You're such a great guy.
Thank you.
That's what I heard Vanillamace did too. I heard Vanillamace murdered her teacher because they said the N-word. Is that okay, Dan?
Sometimes I stop listening for just like a second to deal with something else, and I like snap back into the conversation. I'm like, how the fuck did we get
saying Vanillamace is so
right now?
anti-racist that when they were reading
She murdered her
Huck Finn,
teacher
she
when
murdered
they
her
said the
school
N-word.
teacher.
Well,
And
that's,
then
I mean, kind of based.
They
you
got
know?
arrested, and
Shout
then the
out
judge
Vanilla.
was like innocent. Deserved.
Shout out for that one.
Dan, thanks so much for chatting
Well,
with
so
me.
6th grade is the first grade of high school, right?
No,
that's
middle
middle
school.
school.
High school's
6,
9th
7,
grade.
8, 9. So you must have read it in 9.
There's no shot you read Huck Finn in an AP
No,
class.
but we
That
had a
seems great.
really, I feel like we had a very in-depth, analytical conversation about it.
Okay, fair. I mean, you may have.
You know? I mean, maybe you don't care about race, okay? But I took my time to read that book.
Okay.
So I didn't have to commit suicide.
Are there...
Yeah, we have a sponsor, actually. Segue from suicide over on to gamer subs. They're cool. Let's wait. Sit here silently for 1 minute.
Let's not push it, though.
Yeah, I mean, like, what do you mean?
Let's watch a little more, and we'll go back to the ad.
At the end of the day, if I'm around a racist person, I'm just not racist. I'm not. Me, I am not. They are, yes. But how am I supposed to help them ever? By cutting them off? No.
I think she's making mistakes here.
She's getting too defensive.
She's getting too defensive. She's going too aggro about it. It's not coming across well. Even though, again, I think I get the sentiment and mostly agree with her, but I don't think she's approaching it with the sensitivity it needs.
I think overall she's right, but she can kind of almost take her own advice on this, where it's like, you shouldn't be so defensive. You should be conciliatory and acknowledge that while you disagree, they have you understand where they're coming from, right?
Right.
And that opinion. But the point I'm getting to is that Vanillamace is a giant fucking rat. Let's thank our
Another
sponsor.
rat.
I want to thank our great, wonderful sponsor, Gamer Subs, guys. It's time to sup up.
Time to sup up.
I'm sipping on some Sigma Brain right now. It might be one of the last tubs ever. Stock up now, guys, because we're about to drop a new flavor, which means Sigma Brain is going to be selling out. Get it before it's gone, guys. If you like that tingy, lemon, lime, sweet, zesty flavor with a hint of heat, it's a very unique drinking experience. You better get it now. 10% off with code H3. You can also get free samples anytime at gamersubs.gg/H3. All you need to give them is your address and your name. You don't have to put in payment info. You don't have to do anything. You just give them your address and name, and they will send you free samples. That's how confident they are in their product. Now, why would you want Sigma Brain or Alpha or Gamer Subs? It's delicious. There's no sugar. It's ultra hydrating. It has electrolytes. It's fortified with minerals. It's truly like a perfect beverage. And it's caffeinated too. So, you know, if I don't like drinking coffee that much, like more than like a cup or two a day, because I have acid reflux and it aggravates it. But something like this does not do that. So you get your hit of caffeine, you get the hydration, you feel fresh, you feel energized. Where coffee, you know, if you drink coffee, your mouth feels gross.
Yeah.
Coffee is just kind of nasty. It is. Let's be real. This is pure, refreshing shot of life, right, Love?
That's right, and it's not carbonated too, which helps a lot with gut health.
True.
Which is very nice.
Yeah.
And it's easy and convenient and delicious. There's every flavor. Every flavor
They have so
exists,
many flavors,
pretty much.
which is really fun. You can
Yeah.
try new flavors.
All different flavors.
Love has this great technique. He preloads water bottles.
Yeah, let me explain to you guys.
Oh, we have a chart.
Oh,
well,
no way.
Here's my fridge, right?
Yeah.
John Madden.
So I got water bottles in here.
Uh-huh.
So take the water bottle out.
Got it.
And here's the tub.
Yep.
And
That's
then
a tub.
Take it, so here's the water bottle outside.
Yep.
Tub, powder in here.
That's a tub of Gamer Subs.
Yeah.
Got it.
Right here, Gamer Sub.
Yeah.
Powder in here.
Powder in there.
Here's my hand. and here's me drinking it.
You have a deformed claw hand, I see.
So you've taken a ice cold bottle out of the fridge.
That's right. And
You've applied the powder.
So apply powder in here, and then I drink it, and then I go to work.
Full of energy with smiles and joy.
And so this arrow is supposed to point at me.
Wow.
So
what
I'm at
what a
work right now.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you, love, for that. Truly inspiring stuff.
Yeah, no problem.
I love it. I'm super excited about our new flavor too, but make sure you get that Sigma Brain before it's gone. At gamersubs.gg/H3. I love them. Please support them. They're such a great, loyal sponsor.
You have a lot of Sigma Brain fans that are pretty upset about this news.
Pick it up.
I gotta say.
Pick it up.
You still got time. There is some stock remaining, but yeah, we're moving on. We're moving on.
Things don't last forever.
To new things, exactly.
You know, I'm very excited though about the new flavor.
Yeah, the new one's gonna be great.
So with all that being said, guys, thank you so much to gamersups.gg. Wow, what a great sponsor. Thank you. Thank you. Sup.
Avery says that he's a Sigma Brain guy.
Don't forget to pick it up. All right, so back to Vanillamace and QT Cinderella. Yeah.
Like,
let me go back a bit because there's a little awkward silence there.
They are, yes. But how am I supposed to help them ever? By cutting them off? No.
But I also understand like the frustration Cutie's gone through. And this is what's happening, Cutie. You thought these people were your friends and they cared about you. But the minute you said anything against him, you're being bombarded by a bunch of like ultra woke scoldy fucking lunatics online who probably tearing apart every little thing she's ever said, trying to accuse her of being racist, being a Nazi, being a Zionist, et cetera, whatever. And so for her, it's probably really frustrating to have to explain this for the nth amount of time. But obviously, she's not handling it well, like we pointed out. I do sympathize with her, though, being frustrated with you know, dealing with Hassan's community and now being dragged by her friend, quote unquote, Vanillamace rat. At the end of the day, Cutie Cinderella is not racist. She's not homophobic. She's right. Like, getting mad at her is just, like, you know what I mean? There's no chance she's doing anything but good by being friends with these people, you know? Like, there's nothing that's going to come out bad from that.
Like, I get it. You guys can think in black and white, but that's not how it works over here. That's not how it works for me. But sorry for the
thing. I feel like it's the
spiel.
No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry.
Okay, now watch Vanillamace react to this in horror.
Like, again, it's like one of those things where it's like, dang, like, it is like a fucking hard thing. Because again, like, there's definitely people in my family as well that like are fucking like pretty Trumpy and like in my extended family and shit. And I grew up around a lot of that.
She is horribly poorly spoken. Like, I feel like she just talked for a minute and said like 3 words.
Yeah.
I don't like her. It's obvious.
I
like,
picked
there's
up
definitely
on that.
I don't like her.
I'm more neutral, but well, this.
Good. I'm turning you.
Yeah,
everybody.
we'll see after this
people in my
segment.
family as well that like are fucking like
Are
pretty
fucking
Trumpy.
like. Come on, you're a broadcaster. Have some respect for yourself.
People need to be more well-read. People need to read more Samuel Clemens, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's his real name, Dan. You know why you call him Mark Twain?
No, I did know it was a pen name, but I didn't know what his real name.
Because
Samuel?
Samuel Clemens.
He was a riverboat. He worked on a riverboat.
Uh-huh.
So when they would drop the anchor to see how deep it was, they would mark the Twain on the anchor. Mark Twain, they would call it out.
And he just thought that had a nice ring to it for a pen name?
And he's right.
I missed the mark.
Yeah, I just don't know. Mark Twain's a bit of a blind spot for me. I will be fully admit that.
He's one of the greatest
Other
Americans
than
that ever lived.
Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn, I don't really
He's
know
one of the
shit about.
He really
Mark
is
Twain.
one of the greatest Americans that ever lived.
Okay.
He's
I'll look into
such
him.
a cool dude. And so ahead of his time in every
Biggest
way.
Twain rider. Yeah, for sure.
I'll ride that Twain all day, boy. Throw me on that riverboat.
The
I'm
choo-
coming in. Choo choo, bitch.
Choo choo twain.
Choo choo twain?
Yeah.
That's new for me.
Choo choo twain.
Choo choo twain.
I don't get it.
Come on, dude.
I get it.
Choo choo train? Choo
Choo choo.
Oh, like twain.
twain.
Like your
Like
baby?
a little kid saying it.
Why is that funny?
Because it's a play on
Just a little
twain.
funny little
Yeah.
Don't
wordplay.
take it-
You know who would like that? Mark Twain.
Samuel
He loved
Clemens
wordplay.
would like
You
that.
literally don't know anything about him.
I know he loves wordplay. That's the one thing I know.
alliteration.
Let's watch.
And like in my extended family and shit.
And shit,
and I grew up
and
around
fucking
a lot of
shit,
that too,
like-
were just hearing remarks and them saying things about just like
Actual crickets in the background of this clip, by the way. That is not a soundbite. There are actual crickets in her room.
No,
who
I
are
think it's because
booing her.
they're playing a Phasmophobia. That's like the sound when you.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Now she's a cricket infested rat hole of a house.
For the most part, yeah.
The cricket's just booing her all day. Boo, you suck. Vanillamace, boo.
like people that were not fucking just white straight people, and me kind of being like, what the fuck, like quite literally what the fuck, and like it's almost like a thing where it's like, again, and this is like not really like my direct family, so it's like one of those things where it's like, okay, I don't really see them like that anyway, so it's like, what the fuck am I gonna do, like blow up the dinner table right now, like type
Yeah,
shit. It's
exactly.
just like, it's like when I feel like when it comes to like
It's
real
like,
life,
bro.
like obviously if it's somebody, if I found out that like somebody who is like a really fucking good friend of mine, whatever, like, I mean, but that's also the thing too. I'm like, people that are really good friends of mine that I keep close to me, I already know where their head's at. Like, I
My
feel like I
God,
already know
she
where their
is
head's
just-
at, like when it comes to like people that, so I'm like, that's not really something I had to worry about anyway. But I feel like what kills me the most is I feel like
Get
people
to
in
the
chat will be getting
point!
so mad, and I'm like,
Well,
y'all be
Taylor's-
acting like
hold
some
on,
of y'all
Taylor's
family
eating it
members,
up.
brothers, sister, like other people that you have, like fucking boyfriends, your boyfriend's friends, like will make like. This is what kills me, is that these same people will be in a room with their fucking like loser ass boyfriend, and then their boyfriend's brothers or fucking like friends or something will make a gay joke or something, and you'll sit there like this. You'll sit there like that, and then as soon as someone online is
I mean, listen, you could say something, right? Like, you should say something. So you're a coward. You sit there. Cutie Cinderella says, when I'm around them, they know I'm not homo. They know I don't fuck with that, and they know not to joke like that,
You're
and
gonna
I
get a
tell them not to
earful.
joke. Vanillamace sits there and goes, yeah, I sit at the table with homophobic people, and they sit there and say homophobic thing, and I don't say anything. That's what she just said, this rat fuck. Go
like,
ahead. Taylor, bring
literally-
Taylor back. She needs to hear this.
Thanks so much for chatting with me.
Really, like standing, like
Taylor needs to hear this.
screaming at the roof of their fucking like, and then everyone's like, oh god, they're the worst. They're the worst. They're the worst.
I also think a lot of people are misinterpreting a little bit about like what I'm saying too. I don't judge my stepbrother for not.
Okay, so now that you've heard that all, let's see what oh no. There's 21% of US adults, roughly 43 million people that have low literacy skills. Totally unrelated, by the way, to vanilla.
Did you say literally?
Literacy skills.
Dude, it's like, bro.
You know?
Dude, that's like crazy, man. I mean, I'm just.
She kind of has the same speaking pattern as our boy here.
Just like, seriously,
Like,
man.
seriously, bro. Come on, man.
Like, bro. After one country, two countries, three countries, you can't learn to behave, bro. Like, are you
Come
serious?
on, bro.
Dude.
Dude.
It's like, bro.
Seriously, bro. So anyway.
It boggles my mind.
Yeah.
So now that it's gone viral, probably amongst Hassan's community, I'm being real, who are like, opportunity to attack. Let's blow this up on Twitter. Let's blow this up on TikTok. Destroy everybody who speaks against Daddy Hassan. Let's see how her tune changes now. Let's hear her out. All right. Surely she's going to be like, you guys don't understand. Cutie Cinderella's my friend. I was mostly agreeing with her. You guys just, you know, we we maybe were being too obtuse, like, because they were obviously on the same page, right? Let's hear it.
Simply didn't agree with it. I was uncomfortable. Obviously, as you could see in the clips. You know who I am. You know what I...
Now, to give context, the clip that was going viral of Cutie, Vanillamace is sitting there quietly. And so people were like, oh, it looks like she's being awkward. So she's taking the opportunity now to be like, yep, that's what happened. If you watch the whole clip, she's a dead fucking liar for this. Once again.
Simply didn't agree with it. I was uncomfortable. Obviously, as you could see in the clips. You know who I am. You know what I stand for. If you're someone who's been watching me, then you already fucking know. If you're a first-time fucking chatter and you're just joining off of clips that you've seen on TikTok and you don't know shit about me or fucking shit about shit, then of course I'm going to assume that you're just going to make the assumptions that you're...
Facts are shit. Facts? Shit.
Then
hey, you got something? Okay, cool.
Of course, I'm going to assume that you're just going to make the assumptions that you're going to make. But people who know me and know my character and know what the fuck I stand for know how I'm going to go about this. So I am simply stepping back from everything, everyone. Going to touch a little grass.
So she's stepping back from her friendship with Cutie Cinderella because she was so awkward and horrified by what Cutie was saying. What a rat fucking liar.
Because I am well read, can I quote another literary piece?
Hit her with it, Zach.
Joseph Conrad, Heart of Darkness, Mr. Kurtz, the final line, the horror.
True, man.
Yeah.
This is the Heart of Darkness, you know?
What is it? How is it like the Heart of Darkness?
Because the heart is dark.
Yeah, but
her heart is dark.
Who's traveling down or up a river to meet? I'm not getting the analogy.
She's traveling to the heart of Africa in search of diamonds. Vanilla.
Okay, Vanilla.
She's searching for diamonds. She wants to harvest this fan base that adores her. She wants rich. She wants wealth. But along the way, she starts to forget. She betrays her friend. She's controlled. The audience starts to control what she says. She starts to lie about what happened. She starts to chip away pieces of herself. And by the time she arrives at her destination, she's no longer Vanillamace. She is this strange, mutated, bastardized version.
And who's Kurtz in this analogy?
That's her.
No, Kurtz is... No, she's the one traveling down the river, you said.
Well,
Kurtz
how do you think Kurtz got
destination.
there? How do you think Kurtz got there? He was the one that was mutated.
Have you ever read Heart of Darkness?
Yes. It was Kurtz who was mutated, not Kurt. The guy who went crazy, right? Kurt. Who's there? He lost his mind traveling there.
Right.
That is true. That too.
So that's her.
So okay.
And I'm I'm Kurt.
You're
Marlo.
Traveler.
You're Marlo. The other character.
You're Marlo. Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Okay.
Moral.
Yeah. You could
unmovable.
Also throw it as a movie thing because you like an Apocalypse Now thing.
It's different.
Yeah.
Weren't they looking for diamonds originally? That's why he went.
I think it's because it's in the Congo, I believe. They're looking for some sort of rare resource.
Vanillamace would have no idea what we're talking about.
Or you could also do like Kafka. You know, like what's that one book, the creature one? You know,
Zach, I'm working overtime to try to justify your references.
You gotta stop.
I can't do this anymore.
You throwing Twain, man. I'm just playing, you know.
Bro, you can't throw. I'm just saying, I'm working overtime.
I'm well read. I'm sorry.
I hear that. I hear it. So anyway, what a rat. I mean, what a disgusting human being to just throw her friend under the bus like that and be like, I wasn't there. I wasn't there at the time. I didn't say anything. You know, give me a break. What a phony baloney. So that's my thing on Vanillamace. She's a horrible person, and she's a bad friend, too. Let's see here. Valkyrie reacts to Cutie Cinderella, who, once again, another character enters chat to throw their friend under the bus when the wrath of Hassan's fan base turns toward them. They can't throw their friend under the bus soon enough. You know? Get this off me. Ew. Cutie's homophobic for sure, and racist, and a Zionist. Ew, get her away. She said there's tape on it. She probably wants to kill Palestinian children because she said there's tape on the shocker.
Jew.
She's probably Jewish secretly. Go ahead,
I
Beth.
did tell her, I was like, cutie, I do think your tone doesn't help because you inherently sound really angry all the time.
All the time. What's she gonna? That seems like kind of a mean thing to say to your friend. You're kind of a bitch all the time, cutie. You need to be careful how you talk to people. Like, I'm sorry, what? Clearly, they're not listening to Cutie's lesson.
Well, at first I was gonna, as she was starting that sentence,
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna agree with her because I did think her tone was a little too aggressive. But then
Almost.
she threw in the all the time.
Yeah, she almost made a good point. And then she's like, actually, you're a bitch all the time. And I've always hated you. Like, okay, girl, cool. By the way, I noticed Valkyrie has a bunch of swords on her wall, too. Any of them have swastikas on the hilt? Just asking.
No, that'll be her anniversary gift.
That would be her what?
Anniversary gift.
Sweetheart, I want you to have this dagger with a swastika on the hilt.
That's a swastika.
She's like, oh, this is the Indian peace sign. He's like, no, this is from Nazi Germany.
No, wrong.
Wrong. I want you to know.
You sound really, and she knows. I was like, you're very blunt. I think it's your tone, you're blunt, and it just comes off poorly, especially, and I was like, you're also the whitest woman I know.
Okay. Sorry. So sorry. Oh, you need to apologize. You need to...
Did the clip end there? Did it cut off there?
No,
I want to hear why she's saying
and
that,
I was like, you're also the whitest woman I know. And it also is just,
She doesn't explain.
she just moves on. Yeah, okay.
You're the whitest person I know, which means that yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, exactly. I thought she was maybe going to make a point
She's
there.
pointing it out as a self-apparent defect in her character.
The white Hassan.
Yeah.
Actually, and I was like, you're also the whitest woman I know.
Busted. Have you looked in the mirror? Busted.
It's just, you being so white.
Okay, we get it. She's white.
It doesn't help.
She's
It
white
doesn't
as
help.
fuck,
But
dude.
I know her. I know her heart. It's just because she wants to help, but I feel like there's ways we can do it better.
I can't believe you're talking about your friend like that. Like, what the fuck? What is wrong with these people? Twitch is such a gross place, dude. It's so cutthroat. And, Cutie Cinderella and Ludwig are getting a front row seat to the fireworks.
Also, it's odd to bring up that she's white because they're talking about homophobia.
Yeah, it's not
like racism.
Yeah, it's not talk to do with race. If she was like, listen, I think black people need to blah, blah, blah.
Right,
And
yeah.
It's like, listen, lady.
You're the whitest person
Take
I know.
a seat.
Yeah, exactly. That would make sense, but it just didn't really, like you said, it was just kind of like a self-evident, like...
Do I need to remind you, Cutie, that you are,
You're
in
white as
fact, white? Do I
Just
need
a
to say
personal
it?
issue for her.
Embarrassing.
I mean, Ludwig's maybe even whiter than her because he's like Scandinavian. He's got... I mean,
His
they're
name's
like
fucking Ludwig, dude.
Right.
How
Right.
much whiter than that?
Nothing.
the bitch was white.
Yeah, I love that peaceful one. Oh, he's
Oh, he's
French?
French, I'm
Ew,
being told.
gross. White L.
He's not Scandinavian, he's
Go eat a
French.
croissant, white idiot. Oh, she's Mormon and he's French. Oh my God, what a demonic!
Oh my
what a
God.
demonic pairing. Here's one more coming at you live. She also said she'll send a cease and desist to people who post the
someone
VOD. Okay,
said
so this was
that
an
there's
interesting
someone uploading-
twist. Cutie Cinderella, and something that I'm probably not going to defend, is threatening to sue people that post the clip. But let's see what she's saying.
Someone said that there's someone uploading my VOD onto Twitter. Is that what you said? If you could send my mod the username, I will happily send them a cease and desist.
Oh, wait, I think there's an
or
important
you can give them a...
part of the story that we skipped over. Forgive me if we didn't. Is that after that stream, she had that stream taken down.
Who?
Cutie. Because it was going viral and she was getting a lot of shit for it, that whole conversation that we just reacted to and watched, she had it taken down.
She was hosting that convo?
I think they were all like co-streaming it.
Okay, so she's like, hey, I'm taking it down. Great.
Heads up for me.
Dan.
Or if they're watching this right now, I will sue you.
Clipped.
Quite literally. I'm not afraid of doing that.
Thank you for the reminder, Nick.
Girl, please don't try to be me. You just don't have it. You don't have.
I don't even know if you have it.
Oh, please. Don't find out. So actually, well, she's coming off pretty aggro, but the context is unclear because in the beginning she just sounds like somebody ripped the
whole VOD, a VOD that she had
VOD
privated.
that she took down.
She's well within her right to get that taken
Somebody
down. If it's a
re-uploaded
full
the entire VOD that she took down. It doesn't matter if she took it down or
again,
not.
kind of like the first clip again, just being really aggro when you could probably just handle that quietly, you know?
That being said, actually, I don't. Well, so they described it as, I think there's another character attack on Cutie with something that's totally out of context here. She said she'll send a cease and desist to people who post the VOD. I mean, yeah, it's people are re-uploading her entire stream, by the way, that she removed. If somebody was like, I posted a video critiquing her, and she was like, I'm taking that down, that's wrong.
Right.
But that's her fucking intellectual property. She can do whatever the fuck she want with it. Bozos, idiots, dumbasses. Hey! But if you want, I have really good lawyers, Cutie. Reach out. Bridge. A bridge built on chestnuts. Chestnut is a wood, actually. It's a really
Chestnut's
nice wood.
branch.
Mm-hmm. What?
Chestnut is a very nice wood.
True.
I'm saying we can build a bridge out of chestnut wood.
Got it.
If you guys want to see what chestnut wood looks like, which I think you do.
I want to get on to our next story because we've been going for an hour and a half already, and we got a lot to talk about.
Chestnut is a really beautiful.
I got to be honest.
Rich.
That does not look like a very impressive wood.
Well, it is what it is.
It's kind of mid.
It's really fucking mid. I would not.
It's good for outdoor, maybe. For
I guess outdoor stuff.
It's for a bridge.
You like it?
Not a fan.
Like an alder, ash, or like an ebony.
What's the nicest wood?
I feel like a stone
Top
bridge
10 woods of all
would
time.
be better.
What do we like here? What kind of wood man are you?
Oh, that mahogany is hard to argue with. Mahogany's nice.
I like walnut.
Walnut's nice too.
To be honest, I really like birch is beautiful. Bamboo is beautiful. Cherry.
You know what? Call me a simple guy. I could get down with some oak. I could really just get down with oak.
Listen, oak is classic.
Oak is a classic look.
The cherry thing was super good.
I have some teak outdoor furniture that has held up better than any outdoor furniture I've ever had. It is like so fucking good.
Shout out to teak.
We've had it for like 5 years and it's still in good condition. Outdoors.
Yeah.
Teak, man. Don't
People
sleep
say
on teak.
Dan the wood snob. I don't think so. Like I said, I like working class wood. I'll take an oak. I'll take an oak any day.
Oak is nice.
Oak is fine by me. I am not picky. I just don't care for the chestnut wood. It just wasn't that nice of a grain. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it.
You like rosewood? Rosewood's good. Or a maple?
Rosewood's okay. You got to be selective though. It's too red.
Yeah.
It's too red for every occasion.
Can you cut to me, Nate?
It's on you.
I was just saying on my watch place.
Oh.
I didn't. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
See this in 3D.
So you could move that
out for me.
My
That's crazy, Nate.
that's a money waste. It's not actually. It's like relatively cheap for me. I'm happy to spend $500 to prove a point.
Then you're not going to sue. If you okay,
Sounds like
I'm
maybe
not
she's
going to get
just-
into it, cutie.
It sounds more like she's just talking about DMCA, even though she said sue.
You wouldn't send a cease and desist. You would do a DMCA.
Yeah, and the $500, like if she's having her lawyer do it, that's probably she's gonna get billed for $500.
Yeah.
I think she's meaning DMCA. She's saying sue.
Yeah,
is what I'm gathering.
Here, Vanilla was the one who asked to delete it, the VOD. Let's see this. This is interesting.
And if first and foremost, I would like to say that the idea of deleting the VOD was my idea, okay? And if you watch the full...
Dude, she's...
Wow. I wonder why she doesn't want the VOD
She's
up.
such a piece of shit. Like, what a vile, horrible person
She
and
wants
friend.
the VOD down, and now she's... I couldn't believe what Cutie was saying in that clip.
I was so disgusted.
I was so uncomfortable.
I just want you to know, do not give her credit for taking the VOD down.
Rat.
I insisted.
Absolute rat.
God, what a gross person.
thing
Holy
back
shit.
to say, and yeah, so that's basically like what happened. And if first and foremost, I would like to
Let's
say
get started. Thank you for the 50
that
podcast memberships that were just gifted.
the idea of
That is so
deleting the
incredible
VOD
generous.
was my
And
idea.
Seneca Monique earlier gifted 10 about 20 minutes ago.
Thank you. Let's get it started. That's so nice.
Both of
and
you.
Seneca, thank you. That's so nice. And I forgot to big up Sriracha, my boy Habanero Sriracha, for the Hundi dono. Thank you so much. They said, I look beautiful, and thank you for that. Appreciate that so much. Thank you guys for all your
I got a subscriber.
generous support.
idea, okay? And if you watch the full thing back, you will literally hear me say, can we just fucking delete this? Because I am not in the mental space right now to deal with...
Fuck you. Hey, Cutie, these are the friends, by the way. I'm cool. I'm not betraying anybody. I had iDubbbz, one of my close friends for a decade, drop a video. Thank you, Taylor. Listen to this, Taylor. An ultimate act of betrayal. Drop it while I was live, right? And then I've got all these people. Now I'm looking at you, man.
Suck my ass, bitch.
Look how they throw you to the wolves, dude. These people are lame.
What is a Jewish like cracker called?
Shut up. Don't be racist.
Like a matzah? Is it matzah?
Yes, that is actually what it's called.
Fuck you, loser bitch.
Oh.
I don't like his tone at all.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's move on. That's it. Do you guys know Dan Clancy's a creep?
He's a Greek?
He's a creep.
Oh.
Here's another anecdote coming from another streamer. Uh-oh. Dan, people are watching.
Dan.
People are hearing rumors, Dan.
And he thought about going on stage. And there's the one time I talked to Dan Clancy, who was at this party, and he was going to go on stage while Will was DJing. He kind of peeked, and I said, I think you're allowed to go up there, Mr. Clancy. Of all the people, I think you can go up on stage. And he was like, oh, I want to say hi to my friends first. And he keeps walking, and he immediately stops by 3 19-year-old e-girls. And all the memes you see about that, let me tell you, I saw Dan probably 20 times. All right? And let me tell you, Dan, it's not a secret. The man, it's out there. All right? I'm not putting Dan on blast. Everybody already knows. I'm just confirming what everybody already knows. Dan Clancy, he's natural friend makers. A natural friend maker with e-girls.
Yes.
Wow.
A natural friend maker with e-girls.
Ethan?
Yeah.
Never say that I never eat crow. Because I'm about to do so right now.
Thank God. Record this. Hit record.
You
full screen
clocked Dan Clancy as a creep like 2.5 years ago. And at the time, I thought,
we're gonna get
why are you
sued
saying
again.
that? That's saying too much. You're doing too much.
I'm going to defend you.
You have been vindicated. The dude is a creep. I'm conceding
Thank you,
that
but I will defend you.
were
You're
more
being
correct.
responsible. You know, at the time it was...
At the time, I just didn't think there was enough evidence to really say that. But you know, whether by luck or by
Listen,
intuition, you were right.
It's by upbringing.
Okay.
I'll say that.
Right. right.
I'll say that. I know him when I see him, right?
I feel, yeah.
Gabish.
It's just, that's what happened, all right? I'm just saying that's what happened. That's one way to say it. I'm just trying to, this is Dan. I'm streaming in Dan's world. All right, we're all a part of Dan's world. I'm just trying to, you know, I don't want anybody to send a clip to Dan and then suddenly Clancy, I got the eyes of Clancy on me. he seems like a really good guy. He just seems to really be into e-girls, which.
And I mean, to be fair, who isn't? They're great. We love we love girls online. We're always saying.
Well, it just
STEM.
reminds me
We
of how
want
gross
girls in STEM. Is that what he means?
Girls in STEM, yeah, for sure. It reminds me of with the Emiru situation too. How he referred to her as Emmy is my friend when he was giving his initial reaction to her assault.
Friend.
This guy, like, you're not friends with these girls that are like a quarter of your fucking age.
No.
That effectively work for you. Like,
don't even say she's your friend, even if you think you're friends.
Yeah.
Weird. Grow up, freak, weirdo. Cut your hair. Get a new hat. Get a new skincare routine too while you're at it. How does this man still have a job? Why is this man still employed by Twitch? What is happening? Is Twitch private? Twitch is privately owned.
What?
So they don't have a board? Like, who's on the board of Twitch? Like, who is?
Well, it's owned by Amazon. It's Amazon.
What?
It's the company Amazon.
Somebody over there's got to be like, we can do better than this. It reminds me.
Well,
of this, it reminds me of this, Dan, and you might relate to this. I worked for a restaurant that was actually really.
Oh, I used to work for a restaurant.
Yeah. This restaurant used to make pizzas and soups and salads.
The place where you worked, or the place where I worked?
The place where I worked.
Oh, what a coincidence! The place that I worked made pizzas and soups and salads.
I'm just kidding. I'm just giving you up. Yeah. I worked at a really nice restaurant, and everything was really good there. But I guess they were going through some tighter financial situation, so they fired their restaurant manager and hired a new one.
Mm-hmm.
The new one was obviously, he had a mullet. He was a giant douchebag. He was bad at his job, and he lived in a trailer on the premise. It was at like
Wait, what?
So it was at like a camping ground. It was like an upscale camping ground.
Okay.
So this guy lived in a trailer on the premise. So it's clear that they went from paying someone like 60, 70,000 to paying someone like 30,000. Okay. And maybe like you can live here too.
Right.
He was bad. Everyone was miserable. And the restaurant continued to suffer and get in a worse position because they hired a budget leader who was bad and made everyone unhappy. That's what Twitch is doing. He's the guy with the mullet. He's the guy living.
You think
in the
Dan
trailer.
Clancy lives on the Twitch campus?
He's living in a trailer. He's got a mullet.
Could I throw another literary comparison?
Oh
of this?
God, I don't know.
I'm hesitant to give permission.
Well, he's the one with the conch in Lord of the Flies, and he's got to put the conch down, man.
Dan Clancy is Piggy?
No, he's got.
Is he going to be beaten to death?
No.
Okay.
No,
Well, what?
The thing is, he never had the conch. Hassan has the conch.
Hassan has the conch.
He thinks he has the conch. He's a pet.
Maybe he is Piggy. No, Piggy was like the reasonable one, though, right?
No, well, Piggy was the dork who got murdered for being a dork.
But not just for being a dork. He was like the
No,
one
he
that
was
was
a
like
good guy.
trying to
Piggy was
keep
a good
the
guy.
rails on.
They murdered him
things on the rail. Yeah.
Was it Ralph? Was that the character's name? Ralph?
I don't know. It's been a long time.
Have you read any books since high school, Zach?
I have.
These are
yes.
all the high school books.
What's the last book you read?
Dracula.
Oh. How's
So
it going?
when's the last book that you read, Ethan?
Question. I read between what's it called? Avi Schleim put out a book about his travels between Israel and England.
Yep.
Nice try, Dan. What's the last book you read?
Last book I read was a sci-fi book called Use of Weapons.
3 Worlds. Memoirs of an Arab Jew. What'd you read, Dan?
Really?
Read a sci-fi book called Use of Weapons as part of this series called The Culture, and it was really good.
Dork.
That
Shout
sounds
out.
good.
Did you learn?
I wish
any-
I could
Shout out
read.
to Ian M. Bakes.
Did you learn new vocabulary? Would you say that you put in your?
I learned new vocabulary.
Yeah, new words.
That's a good question.
You well read?
Probably not. Some made-up sci-fi words.
All right, I'll take.
I don't think that really counts, though.
I'll take.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
All right. Anyways,
This just popped up. This just happened like 3 hours ago. But I think it's worth pointing out just how fucking insane Twitch has become and the culture around it. Now, let me just tell you guys. I was laughed at by everybody on Twitch, called delusional, paranoid, a lunatic for saying that the anti-Semitism is a problem. It's a problem on Twitch. It's a problem around the world. Watch this clip.
I'm the selfie guy. Makes me look a little thinner.
I like that. You got new angles, right? Am I right? Yeah. With Free Palestine, wait, what happened? Yeah, the chain of what?
Come out 1 minute, guys.
I didn't realize that. Actually, my fault. I'm be honest. Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't see nothing. But Free Palestine for sure, though. Always, man.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Dear God.
So that's what's going on Twitch.
That's pretty horrific.
And I don't know who that is, but apparently he's a big streamer, right?
Yeah, Merlin. Yeah, he's from Sweden.
He is?
Shout out Sweden! Is he really big?
I don't even blame him. I don't think he did anything wrong. He was
biggest.
just confused.
Yeah, I think he's confused.
But the chat
I'd
was,
like to think.
The chat was like, oh, Star David. By the way, these are the same people who accused Hila of being a Nazi for getting a Star David tattoo. Okay? This is the same fucking people that we're talking about. So thank you. All right, moving right along. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't.
You said in passing anti-Semitism is a problem, and as soon as you said that, I heard the soundbite. And how have we not made that connection?
Anti-Semitism. It sounds the same.
It's
anti-Semitism is a problem. Yo, we got to rewrite that. Anti-Semitism is a problem.
I guess it's an extra syllable, isn't it? It
I got worked out.
Fit.
Anti-Semitism is a problem.
You gotta.
All right, so shout out to Nick, the Pope, the Savior, the King. He has a really funny idea for the award, the Gamer Awards.
The Streamer Awards.
Streamer Awards. Hidden Gem Award. Tell me what you guys think about this. I think he has a really good idea.
The Hidden Gem Award. A growing Oh, this can be... Guys, this is also iDubbbz. This is also iDubbbz. Look, it's... Oh my God, it's so perfect. Averaging under 200 viewers. It's literally iDubbbz. Vote again, vote once, vote twice, get a VPN, vote a third time, call your mom, make her an account, vote again. Okay, everyone needs to vote. All right, it's the most important thing that you have to do your civic duty as a fucking stream viewer.
Dude, calling iDubbbz a true hidden gem that deserves to shine is so goddamn funny. So I think it's pretty funny. I wonder if he gets the most votes, if they'll go for it.
Probably
is he a hidden gem? He's like one of the biggest YouTubers.
Rising Star Award.
Yeah, I mean, he's more of a rising star.
He's not really a gem. His stream is not entertaining or good.
It's more like coal.
I feel like they wouldn't do that. They would give it to
So you're saying it's rigged. So you're saying this whole tournament is rigged.
Maybe.
Oh, he said it. He said it.
That's why you're here. The presidential election's coming up, bro. Fuck that. Fuck Zohan. Don't mess with the Zohan Mandani or fucking Andrew Cuomo or whatever the fuck these people are. Vote iDubbbz for Hidden Gem Award. Okay? That's what we need to do. Call your mom. Call your dad. Call your extended family. I don't care if you haven't talked to them.
So, guys, do your part and let's.
Do you want him to win?
He's a hidden gem, man. Under 200 subs. I think this is the big break he needs.
Okay.
Dude, imagine how humiliating it will be for him to have to go up. Do you think he would accept? He might be dumb enough to realize it's like an insult.
To be fair, he's more hidden than a gem, you know?
Very hidden. He's a deeply closeted gem.
I gotta clean you up. There's all sorts of critters in your eyes.
Disgusting. Taylor Lorenz, brief update on my best friend, my favorite girl, Taylor Lorenz.
Dan.
Who's been talking quite a bit about me lately. Her new beat, after being forced out of any legitimate journalist job, is me. She just retweets Ethan's attic all fucking day long. Deranged misogynist creep Ethan Klein continues elevating snark posts from his subreddit, weaponizing Emiru's abuse and harassing Taylor Lorenz. Taylor quote tweeted this and said, "It's kind of wild that this psychopath is posting like this about me daily to millions of people. It's a beautiful Sunday, brother. Go outside and spend time with your kids that you allegedly care about."
What a fucking bitch.
I allegedly care about? I mean, yeah. What? That's like, what the fuck, dude?
Nasty person.
By the way, it takes 5 seconds to tweet, okay? Can we stop with this silliness?
Unbelievable.
Why would you say that? I allegedly care about you. You think I hate my children?
Don't believe your eyes.
Is that what you're insinuating, you fucking lunatic? Sorry that someone drew you like this. I'm sorry, but like at the same time, I recognize you. Like when I look at that, I know it's you.
Definitely.
You know, like I'm sorry. Right? I thought this meme was so on the nose, I shared it, okay? And by the way, Taylor Lorenz goes, "Oh, you allegedly love your children. You're psychosexually obsessed and harassing me all the time." This woman literally retweets an account that says they want to murder my children by swinging them against a tree by their legs. She retweets this person regularly.
Yeah.
But whoever made this I thought it was a terrific homage. Hey, Emiru, I'm Taylor Lorenz. Before you call your lawyer, can we chat survivor to survivor? Ethan Klein has sexually assaulted me for months. He makes fun of my journalism and laughs at the time I called Hassan hot. See, he's psychosexually obsessed. Now, let me explain to you why Twitch and Dan Clancy are not responsible.
Insane.
Believe actual journalism.
She's so deranged. But anyway, we love her and we wish her the best.
What a horrible thing to say. She's so disgusting.
Like there's... Why does she think that that's like
She's
a
the
fair...
worst.
Yeah, it's like, what? It's just so...
Children that you allegedly love?
Apparently because she believes I'm feeding them dog shit. She still believes that, I think. By the way, she complains that I post...
all last week covering for a fucking giant corporation who is running defense for
assault,
getting this girl sexually assaulted. And she has the fucking gall.
Alert.
Insane.
That is a snark.
Insane.
As snark-brained as ever. Now, she accuses me of tweeting...
She should never... No one should let her live that down. Like, I'm still just like reeling from the fact that she did that last week.
I think she's getting snark-brained to the point that iDubbbz is, because I'm pretty sure the only people that fuck with her still are literally my snark subreddit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they're building like an elite force of giant losers that everybody hates outside of snark. It's incredible.
We're building a team.
So she accused me of tweeting about her too much or posting in stories about her too much. Let's take a look at her mentions of me on Twitter, okay? Enjoy. Presumably they didn't realize, being the geniuses they are, that every second was being filmed. These are all about me, by the way.
What kind of vibe
And they
you
put it together, what happened. So let's take a look here. What
are we hearing?
Here's another thing. Is that from their video?
Yeah. I'll mute that.
Now, guys, once again, I'll remind you, these are all about me. All about me. My name is mentioned in all of these. Hold on, she's defending the swastika?
Oh, boy.
I saw her retweet the swastika.
Wow. Oh, boy.
Wait, hold on. She hates the Roblox influencer thing. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. I saw it. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta go back. Sorry, guys. I gotta see what she said about the swastika hill.
You're going back so far.
Because I thought I went back far enough before, but then I didn't see it.
Okay.
Wait, see,
What's that swap?
Here. Okay. So here's Ethan's attic. Girl, you have a problem. What is with Ethan's attic? Are you Ethan's attic? If you're not Ethan's attic, it's somebody you know in real
so
life.
outlandish.
Why are you she retweets this person like immediately and like so frequently? It's odd. What, AB?
Ethan's attic, the account that started in March of 2025. I wonder in this compilation when her first criticism of you is.
Oh,
when was it? Maybe?
I don't know.
Are you saving it? Is this still a work in progress?
I'm just keeping an eye out.
I just don't think it's going to be possible to prove anything definitively. But it's definitely suspicious as fuck.
But you know how serial killers a lot of times will leave like little hints?
Yeah.
You know, her public alt is a similar profile picture to Ethan's attic, but it's a body missing a face. And then Ethan's attic is just the face. Just saying, put them together.
I totally agree with you. There's something bizarre about her frequent interaction with Ethan's attic. And it's at Ethan's attic. This account was made explicitly with the purpose of snarking me. It's in the it's in the name, it's all their posts. And here's Taylor Lorenz being like, bestie. So she said about this, Ethan's attic says, here's Ethan Klein hallucinating anti-Semitism. Yeah, okay. Let's ignore the clip we just watched of people demanding an apology for taking a picture with someone with the Star of David necklace. So Taylor quote tweeted this and said, just a reminder, Ethan Klein joined in with a Nazi blog that uses a swastika as their profile picture to bash my reporting on them this week. I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. He still refuses to address this fact. Why is Ethan criticizing my tough reporting on Nazis if he's so anti-Nazi? What? Okay. Well,
it looks like the next tweet is about it too.
Ethan Klein spent all day yesterday siding with a Nazi blog bashing my journalism using a swastika as their profile. He refuses to acknowledge it. Okay, she's such
what the fuck is she talking
I don't know. It's so bizarre. She's doing some deep level snarking.
What? Okay, that must be what she's talking about.
Yeah.
So what is that account?
Wait, you found an account?
No, yeah, as you were scrolling by, she was posting about some profile.
Oh, a huge portion of what I covered is how far-right influencers, actual Nazis, leverage online attention and weaponize platforms. How those platforms cater to them. Ethan doesn't like this because he has aligned himself with the far-right movements I'm reporting on. Insofar as, like, I guess we both don't like you, I guess. I mean, this is like the Hitler...
She keeps saying joined in with. Is it just that these people
I promise
don't like
you,
her and then you also don't like her, therefore you're the same thing?
I'm assuming.
I don't get it.
I'll tell you right now, Dan, I swear on Tiffany, my favorite cashier at Ralph's life.
Not on that.
Okay? I love her. She is so nice that I do not align with these people. Okay? I swear on her life, maybe she'd be struck dead by God himself.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're not aligning with Nazis.
This is like the logic of Hitler liked dogs, so well, I guess you have a lot in common with Hitler.
Hitler liked the paint too.
You know, everybody hates you, Taylor. It doesn't say anything, right? Like, we all like fucking, Halloween candy and shit. That doesn't mean that, we're all sadists. Okay? Right? Thank you. Anyway, continue, girl. You're cooking. Give me some more music here. She's really obsessed with this Nazi newsletter thing.
Maybe he's not a practicing Jew.
This girl told me I'm obsessed with her. These are all from this year, by the way. We're still in this year. Actually, we're still
just in July.
July, yeah. We're actually, like, not that long ago. This is Taylor Lorenz, whose new beat is me. Look at this. This is fucking insane. These are all, I remind you, tweets that mention me. Taylor Lorenz. All right.
Wow. Okay.
So, yes, I apologize for covering you too much there. Ethan's attic. I'm going to start calling her Ethan's attic. I mean, let's be real. If she's not, she at least agrees with them enough that, like, come on, you guys are basically the same person. All right, let's move on to the main story here. So, which is essentially Emiru coming out with these massive allegations against a huge Twitch streamer, Mizkif. Following her story about the assault at TwitchCon and Twitch's failure to protect her and act upon it, she made another video coming out against Mizkif, So how do you said you have an edit of? Okay, so we have to get to your thing, right? So I'm gonna have to blast through these because you made an edit of Mizkif's response to her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this was very fascinating. Emiru reveals once again a disturbing negligence on Twitch's part. Not even negligence; it's just downright bad faith. Just disgusting behavior, really.
Told her that at their place of work, someone came into their work who matched the description of the guy, and this person was saying like, "Oh, I'm, traveling to Texas, and I caused like quite a stir at a TwitchCon." And this person reached out to my manager, reached out to police, San Diego police, interviewed them. But basically, what I'm trying to say is because all this stuff was delayed, this guy was able to get really far away from San Diego, allegedly. And this whole time, my manager was basically begging Twitch, dude, please give us his name. We don't know who this person is. For all we know, he lives around where Emmy and her roommates live. I can't help her if I don't know who this person is, and they were refusing to do it. But after that tip from the person who said that the guy came into their workplace and was talking to him, my manager demanded the info from Twitch. So they did end up giving it to police, but not my manager, as far as I know. She still doesn't. Yeah, so the investigation's still going on, but it's been a huge mess because of all of the delays and refusal to work with the police. And yeah, it's ongoing. I can't say too much about it. All this that I'm saying, obviously.
So Twitch's initial reaction was to be like, we can't share his name with the police because it could put us in legal problems. The fuck?
That's crazy.
Dude, fucking fire Dan Clancy. Resign in disgrace, you freak. Emiru accuses Mizkif. Okay, so here we're moving on to the allegations part. Let's hear this out. I feel so bad for her. This poor girl went from being assaulted at TwitchCon, where she's supposed to be safe, to now being forced in this situation where she now has to get into this huge fucking thing with Mizkif, her ex.
Yeah, it's sad that the Twitch incident was the catalyst for her coming out about all of this. After having already dealt with that situation was tough enough.
Yeah,
nonstop, relentless.
And also, she said that Mizkif told someone on her team at TwitchCon that she better not say anything about him or he'll ruin her, pretty much. Which he, spoiler,
he tries to.
He confirms in his video, basically. Yeah.
Well, something happened with Mizkif where he was exonerated, or he was doing a victory lap.
Yeah.
He was like, hey guys, just so you know, I'm innocent, and I hope you guys can watch my stream and forgive me and all this types of stuff. And then I think that probably motivated her.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Too.
That has something to do with it.
Today, I'm finally going to be opening up about the psychological and domestic abuse, stalking and harassment, sexual assault, and threats of blackmail that Mizkif has done towards me, and some of these issues which are still ongoing. For the entirety of this year, I have attempted to separate myself from him and not talk about him at all, and not talk about this issue, and just not make it a public thing. I always tried my...
So that's kind of a prelude to what we can expect here. Here she talks about how Mizkif used to throw shit at her, gave her a black eye to that extent that she was bruised and fucked up.
He would throw bottles, plastic bottles with liquid in it, not glass bottles, at me, despite me telling him I didn't like it and it scared me and I bruised very easily. He would throw his phone at me. I would tell him, it scared me, I don't like it. And one time it even hit me in the eye, which caused me to get a black eye, but he always, was like, oh, it's an accident. And I was like, oh yeah.
There's all these clips surfacing corroborating this now. And him with his previous girlfriend too, just throwing shit at her, like having meltdowns, and it seems like throwing it at them with the intention to hurt them because it's way too hard.
Mhm.
Here he is saying he will kill himself because she's getting more views than him. One of the craziest reoccurring themes with the Mizkif is just the absolute shallow vanity obsession with fucking numbers and people being bigger than him, and it's so bananas that people like this exist.
Me. He's saying like, Emmy, you know, I'm gonna kill myself. I waited, or I'm gonna KMS. I waited so long for this, etc. Basically, he was upset because I had higher viewership than him. That's literally it. I had higher viewership than him, and like I said,
I feel like these clips are too short.
Yeah. Maybe we should watch.
Because I've seen the whole in its entirety. It's a lot worse.
It's the whole video is an hour and a half.
I watched like the first part, and I feel like it had everything in it.
The first part was all about TwitchCon.
Or hold on, because the whole.
So I mean, you guys can probably tell, but today's not going to be a normal.
Dan, is there a way to do this? Because it's driving me crazy. Whenever I fucking full screen it, it goes to my monitor. And I'm trying, like, I understand that sometimes you...
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm muted. Shrink the window?
Yeah.
So that it all fits on that screen and then full screen it?
I know it works, but when I open it, it opens on this screen, on my laptop. When I move it up here, only half the time it doesn't work, and it goes back down to the laptop. And it wasn't always like that.
Maybe it was the water.
Is that what we're going to start doing now? Blaming everything on the water. Where should I start from?
I sent timestamp 41.
Me and near me. Destroy walls. Again, you can go see this in some of his VODs in his bedroom. The holes in the wall. There would be times where he was upset at me, and I would go to my stream room and literally lock myself in to get away from him, and he would be banging on the door and screaming at me. And at the time, he also would more often do things like going, like if we were driving in the car together, he would be going like 150 miles an hour, and like one time he even said like, well, now we're both gonna die, like threatening to kill both of us.
Jesus.
This was I mean, there was really bad. This is one of the worst things that stood out to me.
Yeah.
Just like literally could have killed them both.
Yeah.
And then Maya, there's an old clip of Maya, his ex-girlfriend, saying, I had an ex-boyfriend who used to, when he would get angry, drive 100 miles per hour and scare the shit out of me. So this is something he's done. And then a guy friend who was in a car with him said he did the same thing to him. This guy's a menace.
Yeah.
He's dangerous.
There's a lot of clips that are resurfacing that are like, with this in mind, makes way more sense. It's like, wow,
right.
This has been an issue, and the proof is already out there because he streams so much, and all his friends streams. So people are putting the dots together, obviously.
Well, he's a very sarcastic guy, so he would say a lot of out-of-pocket stuff.
Exactly.
But you're like, he's kidding. He's being silly.
Yeah.
But now you realize he's not fucking kidding.
No.
Wow, yeah.
And like things like walls, Emiru talks about him hitting walls so hard that they break and whatnot, holes in the walls. And apparently those holes are shown.
You can see him on his stream
at certain points.
There you go.
So yeah, there's a lot of just retroactively things clicking. It's like, oh yeah, this is totally. That's why people don't doubt this at all, because
it's
the
evidence
is
all there.
Yeah.
It's so bad. It is just so bad. It's all so fucking gross. By the way, I met him one time. So we talked to him on the show once. And then he reached out to me. He said, let's hang out. I was like, okay, you guys know I don't like hanging out with people. But when people are persistent enough, and he's like, I'll come to your house. I was like, okay, we can hang out. So he came over. It was very intense. I mean, he seemed like he was basically talking the whole time about work and how he was trying to get bigger and he wanted to be the biggest Twitch streamer. I was like, okay, this guy really cares about his job, you know, and he's very focused on his work. But that is all he talked about pretty much the whole time.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
It felt like a big networking thing, which is, you know, get your paper.
There's also a lot of things that I retroactively, with this in mind, realized, because the fact that he moved out to LA, I feel like is obvious that he knew something like this was coming, like wanted to get away from his crew in Austin, and him doing.
But he moved to LA.
Yeah, I think he lives in LA right now. He's doing this car remodeling thing with a Lamborghini.
Lamborghini.
And also he. What's it called? I saw him do a couple of gambling sponsorships on Instagram.
Right, I heard about that.
And I figured that's him like realizing I gotta make some money here before.
Like the stake,
shit
like
hits the
real
fan.
dirty, nasty, like crypto gambling shit.
Yeah, just straight up gambling sponsors.
He had a funny reasoning too, because he was.
By
so
the way,
against it
there's
in the
also
past.
sorry to cut you off, but there's an old clip of him saying, "If I ever take a crypto gambling thing, kill me," or something like that. Like something really strongly against. I don't know. It's all pretty weird. What, AB? Sorry.
No, yeah. To build off of that, his reasoning for taking a gambling sponsorship was funny. I'm trying to remember what it is. I'm looking for it. But he's like, you know what? I changed my mind on gambling. I was wrong.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking into it.
Try to pull that clip of him being like, "If I ever gamble."
I've never seen that clip. I can look for it.
Oh,
This
Twitch
wasn't, like,
ads. Twitch
even
ads. That's why. He said the Twitch ads were so bad.
Oh God, we posted a photo. I forgot. But yeah, I gave him some Teddy Fresh. He wanted to take a photo with me. Obviously, I'm super famous celebrity. Who wouldn't want to take a photo with me? But he seemed like a nice guy, just a little fucking quirky. He talks a lot about how he has ADHD. He's like, I can't sit still. I have ADHD. I'm always moving around. I was like, okay.
As a viewer, like somewhat frequent viewer, it's clear that the past 2 years things have been going downhill for him, like mentally, and he's talked about it publicly too, about trying to kill himself and whatnot.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah,
let's not do that.
No.
Necessarily because of me or like because of something I did a lot of the time. Like one of the times that it happened, it was because we were just getting food and he was on his phone and he saw that Mr. Beast had put out a video and Mr. Beast had invited another streamer and he was like, oh, Mr. Beast invited this guy to his video, not me. And I was like, oh, well, you know, like, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Which led to him going 150 miles per hour in the car and talking about killing himself while doing it.
That's the most cringe reason to fucking double suicide, murder suicide. Mr. Beast didn't invite me. Ah! Bro, it's the Mr. Beast invite.
Who was it?
Do
we know?
She didn't say.
Okay, fair enough.
But
Wouldn't be surprised if it's Ludwig.
Yeah, I saw.
oh
some
yeah,
people,
he did collab a lot with Ludwig.
Yeah, I saw some people speculating on that.
Who gives a fuck, bro? I've collabed with Mr. Beast.
That's true.
I don't want to say it. My kids think that's super cool. I am.
Do they?
I'm tied up.
Yeah.
Really?
They go, you know Mr. Beast? And I was like, yeah, you guys watch this video. And they're like, oh my God. That's the first time I think my kids felt I was cool for being a YouTuber. Every time as a joke, because every time I open YouTube, because they love YouTube, and it always has something with me on the homepage, either a podcast or a highlight or something. And I go, hey, you guys want to watch a video with me? It's like, no.
You're boring.
No.
You're boring.
Yeah, they get mad. You guys want to watch a video with me yet? Although we went back and watched I think we said this, the 200 shirt challenge, and they loved it.
Oh, yeah. That's very, yeah.
So I got to go back and watch old vids with them.
Well, let's just do those videos again for your kids, man. Yeah.
Those were great videos. When I go back and watch them, I was like, these are very fun. At the time, people were crying and pissing. But, and they'll have a shitload of views.
Wait,
too.
what do you mean people were crying and pissing?
People are like, this is lame. You're changing. You're selling out. You're doing a lame fucking content.
Really?
I remember watching them at the time and loving them.
Yeah, what?
That was like the discourse on my subreddit and in the comments, and it was very, very aggravating.
But it's kind of like today, I'm sure, where
because
it's
you
like
were
the
100
smallest minority doing that.
Yeah, those were.
Because I remember loving it, just like you guys. It's good times. Good times.
I mean, they did well. Yeah, it's so weird. YouTube is such a weird place, dude. Man, not as weird as Switch, apparently.
Apparently not.
True.
Then at home, other things would happen. Like I'd be trying to sleep and he would scream at me and say that it was all my fault that he felt insecure.
Yikes.
There was a time that I walked into a room that he was in, and as soon as he saw me there, he threw his phone at the dresser and started yelling because I had posted a YouTube video within the same couple of days as him, and mine was doing better.
Busted.
So basically, I felt like I was kind of stuck in a loop where I felt like I had to constantly perform and like prove my value to not be thrown away. But at the same time, if I ever performed too well, I was going to be punished for it.
That's a crazy
And
world.
it just felt like a very rough situation to be stuck in because, I mean, streaming is my hobby and my job. Like, it's a huge part of my life, even before, you know, I
You
met
don't need
him
to
and
explain.
became
Yeah.
like a
We know
larger-
why
This is
that's
like textbook-
patently insane.
Textbook abusive relationship.
Sociopath, narcissist? I don't know. Yeah, abuse, I don't know how to characterize this. A few things, probably. Jeez.
This is neither here nor there, but I really like her pile of Kirby's.
Yeah, it's a pretty
sick.
badass backdrop.
Yeah, big fan of Kirby over here.
I like
and I
Kirby.
believe the blue-haired plushies intermixed with the Kirby's are plushies of the international pop sensation Hatsune Miku, the digital holographic Japanese pop star.
Okay.
Facts.
So
sick reference.
I think.
You're sure that's not Jinx from LOL?
No, I believe that's international pop sensation Hatsune Miku.
Interesting. I think it's Jinx.
She's so international, then why don't I know who she is?
You know Hatsune Miku.
I do.
You know. Of course you do. Of
I
course
do.
you do.
I do.
Come
I do.
on.
I do. I do.
Of course you do.
The Korg company also made a Hatsune Miku guitar pedal.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Can I watch? Can I continue now?
Yes, you may proceed.
Japanese
Yeah,
weeboos.
I'm sorry, just I couldn't help but notice.
And I remember thinking all the time how it felt like he hated me, but he still wanted me around for his channel and like his thumbnails and everything. And this is still before I moved out. There was a time where it was the tension in the house was so unbearable that I would sneak out and I would sneak into Esfan's house using my code. And Esfan didn't know why I was doing this. He saw me a couple times. I'd be like, oh, I'm just gonna go take a nap in your guest room. He'd be like, yeah, that's fine. I would sneak into Esfan's house just to have some time of like peace and quiet. But eventually, he figured out where I was going, and he would go over to Esfan's house to keep telling me off.
You follow her there?
And there was a time that he did it, and I was laying in the guest room bed, and one of the roommates in that house had come to see like why I was crying, and they were standing in the corner. And he came in, and he was very physically aggressive. He was like, Emmy, like, what are you doing? Like, angry. And then as soon as he turned and saw this other person standing there, he instantly, like, deflated and changed his tone. He was like, oh, Emmy, I was wondering where you were. Like, are you coming home? And that roommate, like, later asked me about it. They were like, what the fuck was that? Like, are you okay? And I was just like, oh, it's nothing, because I felt like a lot of the reason that I didn't tell the people around me was because I felt like no one would understand, or even if they understood, it would just be a burden to them because
I'm not
all
quite
of
sure how to
our-
handle this because I think this is all valuable, but we clearly don't have enough time to do this and his response. So maybe I'll continue on the the timestamps here. She shows DMs of him after this was after they broke up, I believe, and she was stopped responding, and he was sending her fucking a billion psychotic texts. But how do you know it's not just someone who doesn't follow? You really, yes, I'm still waiting to be. Oh, this is so they're streaming, and he's getting super angry at her. And WoW and World of Warcraft, a video game, yes, because she's tanking, and he wants to tank, and she's playing better than him, and he's afraid people are gonna make fun of him. Swear to God, Dan. I'm gonna read these to you. How do you? So he says, "Yes, I'm still wanting to DPS, but for dungeons, I have to tank." You really don't. Like you don't. How can I not tank in dungeons? You straight up don't have to because you're a DPS. My group didn't have other warriors. Yeah, I know where this is going, and I am not dealing with it. I asked for a boundary, and it's always crossed. You don't know boundaries. Talking about World of Warcraft classes.
That's crazy.
These DMs are nuts. Here's more. She said, question. How can I not tank as a warrior in a dungeon? Because you aren't a tank. When I said I don't want to tank, I mean I don't want to tank in raids, which is still true. You do not need to tank in dungeons. So now I'm going to get so much shit nonstop. Emmy is better. Emmy this. I can't have anything, Emmy.
Yikes.
You know, as crazy as everything is, and horrifying and embarrassing doesn't begin to cover, like, threatening to kill himself and her. There's a moment where she describes him sexually assaulting her. This one is so embarrassing.
Yeah. Brutal.
It's like, dude, holy fuck. I'm waiting for she's just pulling him up, so I'm just going to read them as they come.
I am planning to probably post the VOD of this somewhere, so if...
M is better. M is this. I can't have anything, Emmy. You just take. I don't understand what you want me to do. Not take.
Oh my God.
It's that simple. What does that mean? Oh. You already played Warrior. When I told you we're going to get compared. By the way, they're both live right now.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is crazy.
You don't pull. I don't pull aggro because I'm a warrior. No, you're not. Another warrior can take. What he's saying doesn't make any sense. She's in a group of 5 and she's the warrior. She has to tank. What am I missing?
I mean, you could do DPS tank, I guess, technically.
But is there another tank? It sounds like there's not another tank.
No, you would need a tank. For
yeah,
sure.
you need a tank.
Yeah.
It sounds like
you
there's
wanna
not
read
another
this later, that's fine, I guess.
I didn't have another warrior in my group today. So, I mean, and no warriors wanted to join. So, yeah, she tanks.
Yeah.
Girl with 27K couldn't find a warrior. You can every time. You just want to tank. I know what you're doing right now, and I am not dealing with it.
Oh, God.
There were no warriors asking to join. And why is it bad for me to pull in dungeons? Because now I'm going to get compared nonstop. Because now people are just going to say, you're better. Because I told you, this is when you first told me you want to play warrior. And it's already happening. And you just don't care about this stuff ever. There's no boundaries with you.
Oh my God.
That's fucking nuts.
Insane.
You know what's
It's
extra
rough.
weird? Like watching his
And again,
streams.
this was all happening
Sorry,
while I was live.
Yeah, it's
you
all
can
happening.
literally go find the stream and see me trying to deal with this.
I'm sorry, I'm just pulling up. Go
You're
ahead,
good.
love.
So watching his streams, he is usually the butt of the joke. Like he is very
Who
self-deprecating.
cares that they say she's better?
No, yeah. So like, historically, he is the guy, and I always liked this about him.
Yeah.
Being self-deprecating and making himself the butt of the joke, and that's funny. That's
Who
funny.
cares if you're a worse tank and WoW?
So it's scary to realize that behind the scenes, all this time, he hasn't fucked with that. He hasn't liked being the This is like mind-blowing as a viewer almost.
It's
Right.
funny. Your girlfriend's better at tanking than you and
Yeah,
WoW.
yeah, you'd think that
I'm gonna fucking kill us both.
Or
That'd be great
moreover, it's
content.
just funny to say that even if it's not true, which that could have been the case too.
That's what
just
I
trolling.
think
You know
people
what
are
I mean?
doing. People like annoying him because
Right.
that's how he set up his community.
Yeah, I know what you mean. He's got a shtick. He's
But-
very sarcastic.
Yeah.
He's very like.
And
yeah.
now all of a sudden he's using what he set up towards her and against her, which is terrifying.
It's bananas.
It's genuinely
it's
scary.
legit insane.
Yeah.
Also, couldn't he, if he really had a problem with it, couldn't he have told her after she was done streaming?
Right.
Like
No,
to
but
have to
his
deal
ins-
with this while being live is
He has a habit
draining.
of doing this. It sounds like he can't control his rage.
Mm.
Yeah.
So it's either during. Sometimes she's streaming and he starts slamming his door a bunch of times.
I saw that clip.
Yeah.
What a
That one's out
baby.
there. I'm not sure. Do we have that one in the
It's-
doc?
there's so much.
I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
I didn't see it yet.
But
You
his
hear it in the
criticism is
background.
really, in my opinion, like I don't know how she's supposed to respond because he's saying, "You're in a 5-man group. I'm not in this group. It has nothing to do with me. But I'm just mad because you're tanking, and I don't want people to compare.
There's no
It's not in a
logic.
dungeon. We're not grouping together. I just don't want you to. It's like it's crazy levels of control.
Yeah. It's insecurity because he knows that she's out of his league, I think, and he thinks that she's just around because of his numbers or whatever. So
She's
he's
bigger
afraid
than
if he
him.
loses that, he's gonna have nothing.
She's bigger than he is.
No, she definitely is now. Yeah,
wasn't she then?
Well,
He called it. You're a girl with 27K. You
Yeah,
can't
that-
find your tank with 27,000.
Similar viewership probably at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can pass her now. Tell you that.
Yeah.
This part's great. She goes, dude, don't dude me. He said that. I asked one thing with you. Don't be a tank. And now you're tanking. What can I do? What am I supposed to do? Don't tank. Yep. There it is. I'm playing a game. Tank, Emmy. Do it. Let me handle all the hate. Are people even hating on him?
Probably not.
They're probably annoying him,
Yeah.
which to his community is something that it's
part of the
funny
shtick.
and part of Mizkif.
Yeah.
So it's absolutely insane that he's using this against her. Dumb.
I'd be pissed if I was like, bro, why are you trying to roll against me? The fuck?
It's fucked up. Only I can be a warrior.
Don't roll against me in our raids.
I wonder if he does the same to Asmongold and all the other people over there in OTK who played warrior.
While
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. Warrior's sick. Of course she's playing Warrior.
Warrior's a great class.
Warrior's a popular class.
Sick class.
Especially,
I'm
was
live
it?
in the
Wait a
middle
minute.
of a
Was it
dungeon.
vanilla?
Yeah.
Vanilla Warrior.
Let's
Hard.
see.
It's a hard class to
Yeah,
play.
it's hard.
trying to just play the fucking game.
Tank, Emmy. Do it. Let me handle all the hate. The criticism. The you're worse than Emmy. The Emmy is so much better. The people saying you're better in every chat. The comparison since nobody will be on my side. Let me deal with it. You have fun. I asked you not to become a tank, and you didn't listen. And now it's the classic. What am I supposed to do? I am not dealing with this. And by the way, she stopped responding. So he keeps spamming her.
He's just
chat
like rage,
to
like
get her to respond.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and again, like Lena said, she's live. He's such.
How did this guy act this way for so long? Like, dude, this guy should have been canceled so long ago. He should be.
It's so odd because I feel like he was living the dream. He has a girlfriend.
The
They're both very
dream.
successful. They both play video games for a fucking living, and he's just pissed off.
good
He's
enough.
just so fucking pissed.
Yeah,
you
I'll
got
be
it all,
honest,
man.
I'll be honest. Seems to be dating way out of his league.
Yeah.
100%.
Which is good for you.
Which is a
That's-
positive for him.
And I'm someone that dates out of my league too. So good for you, right? But like Verga. No, Guante.
Guante.
I love these DMs though. It's just like nothing shows how crazy. The thing is, his response actually, he responds to a lot of stuff she said, so it covers both, which is good here. I'm just pulling them up here. Here we go. There's another one. Don't do it to me. We read this one.
Tank Emmy, do it. Let me handle all the hate, the criticism, the you're worse.
Yeah, you guys get the idea. Pretty epic.
Yeah.
Pretty epic shit there, dude. But I mean, just to kind of, amongst the worst things is like, after they broke up, they were crying together at one point, and like he started to like grab her private parts, and she screamed, and he jumped off her. And instead of trying to apologize or comfort her, he says, I feel like I did something wrong. I have to go.
And then ran out of the room.
ran out of the room.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much, really. I recommend watching this video of hers if you can stomach it, if you care to. She covers a lot, and it's all pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah. He also harassed her after they broke up, didn't stop messaging her. And he also shared private stories over and over again.
Which he does in his defense video, by the way.
Even more, exactly. But he had shared, after they were no contact, he kept chiming in on things about her, sharing private stories. And the public didn't know at the time, obviously, that they had broken, or that they even were dating or anything.
Like that other girl said, he was spreading rumors about her and shit.
Yeah.
Did we read the other girls?
No, we didn't. I don't think so.
So let's do that before we move on to his response. But I watched the whole thing, and I think she really conducted herself with a lot of dignity and class. She put her thoughts together in a well-organized piece. She said exactly what she wanted to say in a way that exactly she wanted to. And I thought, and you know, on top of her dealing with what happened with TwitchCon, and you know, not capitulating to them, I think she is she's awesome, very brave, very courageous, and on top of it, very put together, right? So good for her. And I've watched the whole video, and I recommend you to as well. But in the interest of time, let's pull up. His response. You're saying you don't want to watch that yet, or you do?
I was saying we should. Mizkif only responds to her and his response. So I was saying we should probably watch that first and then get into the other stuff that followed.
I mean, it just kind of lays the groundwork a little bit. I don't really care about his response to it. Some ordinary gamer, what's up, player? He says, if my wife was better at Rainbow Six than me, that would be a massive problem. I know what you mean. Rainbow Six is different.
To me, it's hard.
Like if Ela could beat me at like, let's say, I don't even play competitive games.
You don't play anything multiplayer.
StarCraft, I'd leave. I'd leave Rolling Stone style. No contact. She beat my Zerg rush.
Yeah, it's brutal. 4 pool.
So another girl came out afterwards, and where's this one? 4C, thank you. This girl named Kyuko.
Did he get it right?
Yeah.
Whoa, I can't believe you got it right.
Yep, that's right. I'm prepared. Guante. Okay, so it's not like clicking, so I know it's not going to work. You see this? Not working?
I can't see it, no.
See?
It's not on screen.
Ugh. I did. You see it. I'm putting it up all the fucking way.
Nate's not putting it on screen, so I can't see it.
Oh, yeah.
Why you guante me like that, bro?
This in 3D. All lights out for me.
So this is from Kyuko, who after her story came out, had hers to share. My Mizkif essay and harassment experience. Our first hookup, I was so drunk I couldn't keep my eyes open. Originally I was supposed to crash on the couch, but somehow I ended up in his bed. remember all I wanted was to sleep, but he kept kissing me and trying to undress me. I finally let him have it because I was too dizzy to care anymore. That's a really sad statement. Yeah. He made sure to coach me to say that it was consensual afterwards and get the story straight because he was afraid of being canceled. He was so sweet at the time that we ended up having a consensual fling afterwards. After our fling ended, he started terrible rumors about me, telling people I was manipulative, bad, awful human. He would tell people that I cut myself during sex and that I was crazy. What a weird thing to say. I would hear the most awful rumors from people I had just met even years later. He would continue talking about me long after we no longer interacted. This made me never reach out to people anymore. I was mortified of the rumors he'd been spreading and depressed over what people thought of me. Lakari is witness to the depression Mizkif caused me. He's also witness to the harassment I experienced long after the fling was over. During my relationship with Lakari, he'd regularly talk shit about me and constantly tell Lakari that he doesn't want the quote real, he doesn't know the quote real Cuco. He tried poisoning our relationship the whole time. He would plant ideas into Lakari's head to start fights. After the relationship with Lakari ended, Miz upped the shit talking even more. Lakari noted that it looked like Miz was actively trying to ruin my reputation. I would hear how everyone in Austin hates me because of what Miz would say. I think Emiru is super brave for coming up with their story. I struggle with posting this because I don't want to be associated with or tied to him at all, but I want to corroborate her story with my personal hell Mizkif kindly gifted to me. So yeah, it's just corroborates a lot of what she's saying. Like the rumors spreading and all this types of fucking insanity
the
afterwards.
Self-harm stuff too.
The self-harm. He accused Emmy of doing self-harm as well, which is such a crazy thing to lie about, man.
And he's so aware of what he does is wrong because he, after the fact, tried to get her to realize it was consensual.
It's strategic.
And then when things were getting a little bit dicey, he shit-talked her and tried to ruin her reputation. So if she said anything,
he's planning.
It wouldn't seem as serious. It's very calculated. Very calculated, yeah.
Premeditated, psycho shit. So, let's see here. This one's crazy. There's some, like, actually interesting rage moments that people are going back and finding. Here he is raging over Rust. That's right, guys. Rust. 1v1 me. The meme game. I've never played Rust, by the way. Is it a good game?
Wait, Rust? Rust is not the 1v1 game, no?
Don't they say 1v1 me and Rust?
Like
that's a Modern Warfare 2 map.
Oh, brother.
Is that a TF2 map?
No, that's Modern Warfare 2, bro. Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
1v1 me and Rust.
Are you even a gamer on Rust?
How to get it together.
Is that a map?
Yeah, that's a map in MV2.
I see.
Okay, it's not even working now. I can't even full screen it, bro. Like, it's just not working.
You just do the same thing over and over again. Why are you expected to be different?
Because that's... Okay, full screen goes to my bottom monitor.
I don't know how many more times to explain it to you.
I drag it to the top, and it's
the box is bigger than the screen.
Yeah,
I can see that the bottom is.
Oh, so I just click it though, and this is the default. I didn't make it bigger.
I don't know why that's happening.
Like every fucking time, I gotta shrink it.
You do
click it. I mean, it's ridiculous.
It's because of the different
it's way
aspect
too much.
ratios.
It just causes a lot of extra work.
He's right.
It's different aspect ratios. Yeah.
It's what?
Different aspect ratios.
But it wasn't always like that. It's just I don't know. It just takes a lot of time,
right,
for me to do that every time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rage. Okay?
All right.
I told you in Rust, on Rust.
Mm-hmm.
On
That's
Rust.
right.
Beef roll of... this one's really interesting. So they're planning a Rust stream. Starts
Today's
with high
the Rust
spirits.
server. Chat, I'm excited. We got some stuff. We're going to start talking to people again. We're going to hang out a little bit.
Got raw pork.
I'll fucking take it.
Would you like some raw pork?
Yeah, I'll fucking take raw pork. Hell yeah.
Enjoy.
So I thought, why not build a house up here?
Yes.
I can so he has 22,000 viewers.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yep. Oh, wait, check this out.
Down to 19,000. Still good.
Not bad, huh?
The house.
Uh-oh. Emmy has 25,000. Shit. He's starting to get quiet.
Wait, our houses literally look exactly the same.
Yep.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
So she mentioned this moment in her video.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they're pointing this out specifically.
Apparently he had a giant fucking shit fit from this.
Yeah.
Bro, maybe she's just more, I don't know. Like you got to try better. You got to be better. she's just more entertaining, I guess, right? That's why people are watching her and not you.
Yeah.
Also, your partners.
Yeah.
You should just be happy that she's doing so well.
Well, he was happy when he had more views.
Yeah. Right.
Listen to how butthurt he is. Holy fuck. He can't even pretend. No wonder Noah's watching your stream, bro.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. This is psycho shit. The fact that you can't pretend, like Lena said, messaging her while you guys are live, like he cannot control his emotions. He has bitch fits.
But then on the other
That should
hand,
be
he's
his new
also
name.
super like controlling and manipulative. There's some personality thing going on here.
He could just acknowledge it and like hype her up for it.
Exactly.
Just joke.
That would
about
be
it.
a win-win. He
Yeah.
would look he'd be
there is
humble. He's
nothing-
hyping up his girl.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong happening here. This is a win for both of you, and yet he's so upset.
Oh, one thing I remember when he came that struck with me is he was like, he was always talking about numbers and how he wanted to be the biggest Twitch streamer. And he's trying to grow all the time. And I was like, okay, he's very focused on work, but like, it's all he talked about. Even just to me when I met him one time.
Yeah.
There's more to life in this kid. Not much more.
I've had a
But
bad
there is
feeling
more.
about him since he uploaded a VOD reacting to the first Creator Clash, and he had every fight in there except me and Brett.
Why do you do that?
Someone asked him on stream, and I think he said it was his editor's choice.
Why'd they cut your ass out?
These nuts. I don't know.
Every single
I mean, maybe
fight
we were
but
the
you?
least relevant. I don't know.
That's where he's wrong. That was probably the most hyped fight of the night.
Yeah.
Dumbass doesn't even know
That's
anything.
why.
No wonder he has
Jealous.
19,000.
I clocked him then.
He was jealous.
Mad. Seriously mad.
I want to see Emmy. I can't believe you guys are big separate houses.
Biggest sweats, you retard.
They will come after you guys.
They're
and
the
wipe them out,
biggest
but we can
sweats.
stop them early.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it, dude. We'll join the resistance. You're spelling it wrong? Yeah, my bad.
Let's quietly fish.
No, I hardly slept last night. That's why I seem tired today. 'Cause I'm
Okay,
honestly
so
fucking
someone
tired, chat, I'll
rated
be honest.
Alinity
Emiru?
rated
I'm pretty
Emiru,
tired.
so she's at 30K now.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think
Finishing
That's
blow.
brutal, dude. It's over for you.
Well, I think it is over. I think he ends the stream right here.
He does?
tired.
Probably just gonna raise her views more by doing that.
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
All right, chat. I'll see you guys later. I will see you guys probably tonight, if not tomorrow. I just need a nap. I'm fucking zooted out of my mind.
What is unofficial misery?
A few minutes later.
So
Oh,
she says, what is unofficial Ms. Raid? Because he didn't raid her. They just happened to go over because they were
Rate?
raid. Like Twitch, when you end your stream, you could raid
Oh,
another.
he didn't raid her.
He didn't raid her, which is
Well, is
the
that- is
obvious
that
choice. They're
assumed?
playing together. He should raid her.
Okay.
Yeah. So they said unofficial Ms. Raid.
Oh, okay. I see. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Zooted out of my mind.
I see.
What does unofficial misery mean?
Guys,
Oh, he did?
By the way, they live together.
As you're about
They're
to
in the
see.
same house.
Right.
Listen, why are we all acting like we haven't murdered? Like we haven't pillaged? Like
You
we
see the
haven't
wall in the
had to
back?
do what we had to do to make it here where she had a one-hit advantage. She was coming after me. I had to attack back.
What the fuck is this?
Okay, so there's something subtle going
Was that
on
a
here that
test?
we should point out.
You said
What is happening?
So
he's walking by.
He is apparently walking by her room over and over again, and then starts repeatedly, loudly slamming a door.
Okay, yeah.
That, according to her, he slams so hard that he actually breaks it off the hinges. So he's like violently slamming this door. She has a noise filter on her mic.
Yeah.
But it's hard to pick up on. It's much easier with headphones, but
Well,
you
I
can
also-
hear those bangs in the background, and you see her jump.
You see her
she
jump,
She
yeah.
like gets like startled because it's so loud.
Cloth
Yeah.
in my house.
Right there.
Let me check my body.
That was the
Did
second
anyone-
time she jumped. by the way.
Yeah. Go to the restroom real quick.
She got to go
I'll
check
be
on
right
her
back.
fucking
Yeah.
man-child.
Man-child boyfriend
partner.
who's having a tantrum.
Actually, worse than man-child.
He's a grown, big
He's a
adult who works
yeah,
out.
he's just
Scary.
Vagina.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she's trapped now.
Fine, look what I did.
Sick. Okay, sick. Okay, I'm stuck in here. Okay, sick.
I'm gonna make some stat.
so sorry.
20 minutes later. Oh, yeah,
20
yeah.
minutes.
Look how she cares too. She goes and spends 20 minutes to calm him down. Like,
Well, she you remember in the video she says that that they ended up getting into a huge fight, and I think she did go to the bathroom to like clean herself up because she was crying. So she's coming back from like crying right now.
Yeah, he was definitely screaming.
When she was in the bathroom trying to clean up, get the tears away, he came in and was like, "What are you doing? You gotta go back to stream."
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because she's like, I don't want people to know.
Yeah.
Fucking guys like Joe Jackson.
Why? Yeah. Yes, dude. Oh God. Why are people like this? You know.
Hello.
You need yourself a man's that's happy for your Rust numbers, okay?
Or none at all for a little
Hype
bit.
up.
Probably.
This is so sad that she has to come back and put on this show right now and act like everything's okay.
This is probably a regular occurrence by the
Yeah.
sound of it, unfortunately.
Abaragi, thanks for the sub.
She disappeared for 20 minutes, by the way, when she has like apparently a massive viewership. Unbothered queen comes back, probably says a
Yeah.
shitload of viewers. Mad, stay mad, bro. Stay mad because you're bad.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna log out for now, but I'll probably come back later. And if not today, then tomorrow my normal time. So
Yeah,
Yikes.
there's a lot of stuff like this coming out. He's terrible. But so 40 minutes. So wait, this was the same day. In response to her, he went live, right? How soon afterwards?
Couple hours.
I'm not sure. Let me see.
So he did not wait. He went pretty much immediately, a couple hours afterwards. Okay, I'm trying to put this full screen, and it is not going to work. So give me like 10 minutes. Oh my God, dude.
Why do you? When you do it in the corner, it's very precarious because you might hit the.
Where am I
X.
supposed to do it?
Just from the top. The problem is it's too tall.
Yeah.
All you have to do is shrink it down from the top. Yeah. Okay. We got there. We're good. We got it.
All right. So same day, later that day, he goes live. I really need to pee though. I do. So I'm gonna run and I'll be right back.
We don't have time for that.
I have to pee. You got a bottle?
Huh?
You got a bottle for me?
And
No.
shit. Oh,
He's running, dude.
He's running. Hopefully we get it. Oh, he stopped running.
He's too fast.
He's walking.
Yeah, you guys missed some funny content.
Oh, he
Missed some
stopped.
Funny little waddle running. He was waddle running.
Look, he's not even going to the bathroom. He's just here standing.
Oh my God.
Just watch
Hey,
this.
What?
We can
Hurry.
see you.
We see you, bro.
I'm talking to him.
Oh, that.
Oh my God. I'm gonna keep it on me till he goes
JB's
to the
fault.
bathroom.
JB's fault. The Dodgers are gonna lose now. We're not gonna
Sorry,
get out of here
I
on
talked to
time.
him. I
He's
talked
getting
some
a
business.
snack.
It's all your fault.
He went to the kitchen. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
now he's going to the bathroom. There you go. Got his ass on camera, bro.
All right. Let me thank some of these fine people out in the audience. Let's see here. Abacur Hamster Panada? Empapapa? No. A Baker Ham.
Verga.
A Baker hamster named Papa. Wow, what a name. Hey family, today's my 27th birthday. I beat cancer and got mental stability last year. Wow, that's a twofer. It's a twofer. I always thought I would join the 27 club. Oh, you don't want to join that club.
No.
But I feel better than ever. May I please get any Jordan Peterson rat sound?
Twitter's a rat hole.
There you go. Thanks, a Baker hamster named Papa, for your support, and I'm glad you're doing so well. Michelle M. For the merch, would it be possible to have youth or women's size options? I know unisex is probably cheaper, but the smallest size is almost equivalent to a woman's large. Family forever. So I asked about that, and I've been reassured that the extra small isn't the same as a woman's large. You should be okay. But obviously, things vary. So use caution, use your best judgment. But I am being told by the team that you should be okay. And thank you for the donation. Nikki Loud, pull up the Arky and Yugi clip with Mizkif. They rage baited him so hard. Arky and Yugi, huh? I'm sorry, I'm not in deep enough to know who Arky and Yugi are. But we might have it. We have a bunch of clips from the fallout of all this. Key. This donation is for Dan. Hey, Dan, you're very insightful and full of random, knowledgeable facts. I don't know about full of them. You always surprise me when you talk about Greek mythos. Was wondering if you ever learned about the Greek god Bophades. No!
Fucking got him.
You caught it. You caught it.
I saw it coming, but I'll let it ride. That's a good one. That was a good one. Thank you, Key. Let's see what else we got. Fantastic Peaches said, guys, I just landed my dream job. Thank you for keeping me sane. Love you all, family. Congratulations, Peaches. Congratulations. Leah said, I had a similar ex. He pushed me a lot once into a coat rack and busted my chin open. Oh my fucking God. But he always said I never hit you. Yeah, sure. I just pushed you. I didn't hit you. I just pushed you.
It was a prank.
Well, I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm glad it's an ex. I'm glad it's an ex, Leah.
Yeah, it's horrible.
All right. Ethan is back. We got a lot of ground to cover.
I heard you got Bofud.
Huh?
I heard you got Bofud.
Kind of. Yeah, I mean, yes. I got Bofud.
KETH Los Angeles.
By the way, members, check it out. You get $5 off your purchase of merches. The merches purchase. Dan is like a dreidel. Half Jew.
Hi, this is AB, and you're
half,
listening
what's
to
your mom?
KETH.
Scottish. She's Scottish.
Do you like Jewish Braveheart?
I'm like Jewish Braveheart. That's me. We're the Mackays. The Mackays.
All right. So, by the way, Zach, I know if you need to leave to go catch the game, that's okay. What time do you need to leave to get home in time?
Probably like 4.
All right. Let's bang her out. All right. So, Mizkif, take it away. Defend yourself.
Hello?
Hello?
Yo. Yep.
PogChamp.
Yep.
The PogChamp is here, guys.
Yeah, the first few minutes are him just
the fuck
saying,
is this?
I fast forwarded, but the first
Is
few
this
minutes
goodbye?
is just
No,
saying yo.
it's not goodbye. Not at all.
Yo.
Yo.
That's
yo,
his
yo,
thing.
yo. Explain yourself. I will. Promise you. We're not playing Marvel Rivals today. Are you starting your right-wing grift? It's getting close. Yo.
We're not
expose
playing Marvel
everything, bro.
Rivals today? Yeah, I mean, that would be odd.
Well, maybe that person wasn't in the loop and was just like, hey,
That
what's
guy's
up, man? We playing Marvel?
Well, they
one
said
guy's like, okay,
explain
I'm out.
yourself.
Oh, well.
I will not be playing
I love that fucking game.
Dress to Impress today.
Time to go full demon time. It's clearly obvious at this point. It's full demon time. Why not?
I think you've
This
been
is-
going demon time.
Yeah,
by this time.
apparently. It's time
Terrible,
to
terrible
exercise.
start.
Exercise.
What a terrible start.
Just letting you know, there is no holding back.
worry, I'm still
Who cares
here and
anymore?
staying.
I will expose everything about every person that you've ever known.
I'm gay.
And it is time to go full demon time.
Oh, okay. How about
Every
responding?
person you've ever known.
How about responding to the sexual assault? I don't even want to
Allegation.
call it allegations because it's almost obvious.
So, I mean, this is like psychopathic, right? It's like burn the whole world down.
Well, he's
If I'm going down, you're all going down.
so he's lightly threatening other people. Like he goes,
What did they do?
Well, he's like, if anyone wants to chime in, I have stuff on everyone, and I'm slowly going to be leaking it throughout the week.
He wants people to defend him.
Defend him or just not say anything in defense of her.
I'll pile on.
Yeah.
Just wants to bring everyone down with him.
Ooh, that might be a problem since I was actually colluding to do a crime with him.
Oh.
We were gonna rob a bank together.
You
Hope
and
he doesn't
Mizkif.
tell anyone.
You and Mizkif.
Uh-huh.
We're
We're
going to
gonna rob a
rob
bank.
the Bank of America branch on Victory Boulevard
That exact one.
in Sherman
That's so
Oaks
Yep.
at
Armed.
3:45 on
While
Wednesday. Oh, my God.
Armed with a fat check to deposit into my own account peacefully. All right, go ahead.
Yo. Let's watch the world fucking burn. I am totally okay
Bro,
with...
first of all, you're not the Joker.
Yeah.
Okay? You were sexually assaulted and terrorized a girl for 2 years. You're not the Joker. You're not cool fucking anti-hero.
Yeah.
Okay? Stop the nonsense.
With exposing a lot of things and saying things. At this point, I think it's pretty obvious I will not be friends with any of these people after this.
Nobody cares. Yeah, obviously.
It's not anything that we're concerned over.
Yeah.
I am going to completely separate myself from these people, this community, which is fine, and I've already been doing it. But I have hundreds of messages and DMs from people, things that people probably would never want to get released that are very interesting for everyone.
What a friend, by the way.
God, what an asshole.
What a pal. I've been keeping note of all of you all these years.
Look
my
at that
good
comment.
friends.
The comment right there. You are not evil villain. You just look goofy. That kind of is a good.
Yeah,
kind of.
That's what I said.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Shout out Batches Chooser.
user.
And I will be releasing it as time goes on, because why not? But before that, I would like to address everything that was said today. You're a disgusting piece of shit. Absolutely. Been that for years. It's pretty fucking par for the course. What are we going to pretend that I'm not a piece of shit? We've all known this. I am going to...
So is he being facetious or is
I didn't know that.
being serious?
He's being...
I thought he was, messing around at first, but now, I don't know, because this whole video, he's sort of like acting like the victim, so I'm not sure. Not sure exactly.
He's just trying to make it seem like people are dogpiling on him.
He's just playing victim.
Yeah, it's like, oh, look, poor me, whatever.
Yeah,
L.
for sure.
Defend myself on what was said with Emmy. I see a lot of people saying other things that really upset me, but the Emmy one is a serious thing that I want to take serious, and we will be discussing that, okay? I wrote this myself, so I don't know if it's even good. We met online when we were playing AT&T Annihilator.
She accused him of using ChatGPT to write apologies to her and stuff. That's why he mentioned it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he says at one point that it's not ChatGPT. He clarifies.
Yeah, I understand.
It's Copilot.
I fuck with ChatGPT.
It's Gemini.
Yo, she makes a mean apology. She is like very on her shit. When you need to apologize, do it with ChatGPT.
No, you're the... I can't believe what I'm hearing right now.
Do you have experience?
You're the apology guy.
Yeah, but people don't have the innate talent I do.
Yeah, but I mean...
If you're just like a rando and you need an apology, a heartfelt, sincere apology, go to ChatGPT first and foremost.
Oh my God.
I'm being sarcastic.
Fuck is this show?
Obviously.
I was introduced to her through it, and my chat started to like us hanging out. Since Maya moved out, I knew I wanted a streamer to move into the house, preferably a girl to farm content with, but I didn't want it to happen so fast. I didn't know if I wanted to be Emmy.
What an insane thing to say. I wanted her to move in because I wanted a girl to live here to farm content with.
Yeah. It's gnarly.
Like, how shallow can you be, man?
We're off to a great start.
And
is this going to enter the pantheon with Colleen?
I think it will.
Train of like horrible responses.
The thing that Colleen, the meme ability, hers was unique.
Fuck me,
yeah,
right?
I mean, the song.
This one is special,
Doing
though.
it in form of song is definitely...
It's definitely a top-notch bad apology.
And just there's layers to everything he says. Like, I wanted her to move in with me to protect her and also farm her for content. Like, what the fuck?
He contradicts himself.
But she told me about a stalker that came to her house with a bat, and she didn't live at her house anymore. I told her to come move in with me in Austin because she had a stalker, and we want to make content, and the guy will probably be scared since there's a bunch of people around instead of her in her Kansas home by herself. From there, our relationship started growing very fast. Within just weeks of moving in, she would sit in my room with me late at night, and I would watch Pokemon over and over again, season 1. I loved it.
Season 1?
Huge red flag.
Why did he specify season 1?
I don't know.
He's like, I don't like that shit. I watched it for her. Season 1 is awful. I don't know.
Because she made me feel like because it felt like my childhood and a place of calmness. She would fall asleep in my bed. With some nights, we would touch our back.
I don't know why he's doing this. You guys had a romance. That's totally irrelevant. Okay.
Yeah,
great.
I've never seen a response to an allegation where you like tell your whole backstory for no reason.
We were in love.
Any sense?
We watched Pokemon season 1 together.
I swear we loved each other. It's like it doesn't really matter. It's not.
I mean, yeah, you guys dated for a few years. I imagine you had romantic moments together. I don't really give a fuck.
Right. Especially because Emmy talked about how their communities, there's a lot of overlap between them.
Mm-hmm.
So when there's such like a serious allegation against him, I feel like he owes it to them to address that and begin with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to do.
People saying season 1 of the Pokemon show is great. It's the best season,
Why
bro.
did you say that again?
Huh?
Okay, we can't go down the Pokemon vortex. We're low on time. Zach's can't.
Just know those people saying that, you're on notice. You're on notice.
Oh, you have an opinion about season 1 Pokemon?
That's just awful.
I do.
It's an awful show.
Pokemon Zaw, bro.
Is anything actually good about Pokemon? The games are not.
The game is great. The OG game is great. And the card game was pretty fun, too.
Are you sure? I feel like Pokemon's all nostalgia.
Nah, the original RPG.
All right.
Pokemon Red and Blue. That shit
we're
solid.
It peaked with gold and silver.
We're getting sucked in. Hey! Lock it up. Lock it in, lock it up.
Together. We knew we liked each other. We just knew it was a bad idea. And I knew that if we were potentially going to date, we'd have to keep it a secret. Nobody was allowed to know. Streamers as well were already starting to resent me, saying that it was a shitty thing that I moved Emmy in so fast and replaced Maya so quickly.
So he had just broken up with his longtime girlfriend.
Yeah.
And so the reason he's keeping a secret is to protect himself because he didn't want to be judged by his audience, frankly. And people online would be like, dude, what happened? How are you dating someone already? You're already living with someone else? Right? So he's, selfishly not
People
telling
found out we were dating. I could be hated by my peers and lose what I created in OTK. It was the beginning of January of 2022. Emmy just had her huge party in an arcade celebrating her birthday on stream. Someone outside in the parking lot rammed into my Audi R8 and drove off. And while we were,
dude, this is so good.
I know. You could just say car, you know.
Your car? That's my favorite part. Yo, someone ran into my Audi R8 fully loaded. Fully loaded, y'all.
Someone ran into my 2024.
Perforated leather seats.
Yeah.
Sick.
Audi R8.
Air shocks. Sick. High performance, guys. Sports mode. Is that the car you drive 150 miles per hour in as you threaten to kill yourself and your passenger? Lunatic.
By the way, I saw a lot of people call out Emiru. This is incels, obviously, on Twitter. Call out her for having a script or collected her thoughts on a paper, which initially is crazy, but Mizkif is doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Like
hers was clearly like bullet points to keep her so that she didn't forget anything. He is reading a script.
She says in the beginning she went over everything with her attorney too.
That too, yeah.
You can tell he's reading a script because he'll start a thought and then go back and repeat
trying to hide it
through whatever the script says.
He says it in the start that he.
Who cares? These people are insane. I feel like what? These people are living in crazy world. I don't know what to say to that.
Nuts.
We're outside thinking it was a schizo viewer. We were told that the person who just hit my car was now inside holding a gun. Me and Conrad's pants ran inside in fear to get everyone out and make sure everything is okay. My first concern was Emmy. I wanted her to be safe. The cops came. The drunk driver did have a gun and was sentenced to 3 to 5 years in prison. Me and Emmy were terrified that night. And on the way home, I grabbed her hand and she grabbed mine. And we knew we were trying.
Bro, shut the fuck up. This is not the Notebook. Okay?
God.
Just respond to the allegations.
Trauma bonded, and we didn't want to let go. We would.
Why are you saying this? Why are you writing like a middle school poetry?
Like fan fiction, bro. Crazy.
Seriously,
Thank you, Bobby.
bro.
That's
Cut
right.
to the fucking chase.
Keep him on track, Bo.
Jesus Christ.
Wake up together, stream together, and hang out with each other all night. She quickly became my best friend and someone that I felt for the first time I was in love with. I remember one day I left my house.
Why are you telling us this? Why?
She called me just so we can be on the phone together. And
by the way, he has donation text to talk on.
TTS, I noticed the TTS happening. That's
fucking pretty fascinating.
He doesn't
and chat,
know.
by the way, I noticed Emmy when she did hers did the impossible. I know people, especially Hassan, thought this could never be done, but she had it on emoji only mode from the beginning. How nice was that of her?
No place.
How crazy. Brilliant.
And we were playing a song called Falling in Love with You with Elvis came on.
Bro, stop right now.
I don't need to know your song.
I demand you
dude.
stop. I demand it.
Oh my God. This is brutal. This is
And
worse than I expected somehow.
First time I felt love for a girl,
really
and
expected
I
you to
thought
do that.
I'd want it to never let it go.
Oh, this is especially douchey. He just got out of a relationship for he was in 3 years with this girl Maya.
Right.
By all accounts, very nice.
She's the animal
girl.
sanctuary girl, right?
Yeah.
He goes, for no reason, right? The only person he's going to hurt is her by saying this. He goes, it's the first time I ever felt love for a girl.
Right.
Why did you say that? There was no reason for you to say that.
Playing a song called Falling in Love with You with
relationship.
Elvis came on,
Here.
and I felt that love. First time I felt love for a girl, and I thought I'd want it to never let it go.
Bro, why would you disrespect your ex like that? It's just so rude. I'm sure she doesn't give a fuck by now. She's moved on. But it's just like, what are you doing, bro? Jeez, what a dickhead.
We started to date officially in January of 2022, and up until my cancellation, everything was perfect. She brushed over that I threw water bottles or my phone near her, but that wasn't during fights. I want to make that very clear. It would be me throwing my phone on my bed when I brushed my teeth. She did tell me she got a bruise from it, and I stopped. That's all.
How the fuck do you throw your phone on your bed?
Flinging his shit
in
around.
such a careless way that you hit her in the face.
Give her a black eye.
Like, dude,
Just
why
chucking that shit across the room? Like, I just
Why
don't really
even risk
I
it?
just don't believe that on his face. Like,
I don't either, because like if I'm throwing something near like the kids or the dogs or Hila, I'm throwing it in such a way.
Gentle toss.
First of all, not across the room.
Right.
It's like a couple feet, but
Yeah.
I'm gently lobbing it next to them.
Right.
Yeah.
Imagine you're like, you got your phone, you're going to the bathroom, you're like,
Yeah, dude,
Fastball, dude.
phones are fucking so big now. Like this fucking it's the size of my face.
Jesus Christ, bro.
What happened? I will throw you and show you an example, chat.
Oh, he demonstrates.
Yeah.
Okay.
Epic demonstration, bro. Sick.
Wow. You know what? He
Man.
cleared his name right
Yeah,
there.
I believe him now.
I mean, if you did that in her face, that would be really fucked up. And like, you know she's on your bed, so why are you throwing shit at her, dumbass?
I would just lob it over because I was going to bed.
Even if it's an accident, you're still a dickhead. Why are you
I
doing
never
that?
hit her,
Exactly.
and she even said in her situation that she bruises easily. She brushed over that I threw water bottles with her on my.
Yes, I gave her a black eye, but even she acknowledges that she bruises.
I didn't have to
easily.
hit her that hard for that to happen.
Yeah. What a guy.
Or my phone near her, but that wasn't during our fights. It would be throwing my phone on my bed when I brush my teeth. She did tell me she
You
got
see how he
bruises
just
from it, and I
repeated
stopped.
himself?
Bro brushes his teeth. W.
You see how he just repeated himself? That was
Yeah.
because he then saw the script and is like, well, let me read this.
Right, yeah.
Well, I don't think he's hiding. He's reading a script.
No, he's not hiding it. I just find it so funny that like
He
he's
keeps
going
doing that.
back and repeating himself, saying
I have
the
bad
exact same
breath.
thing.
It's like stinky, and I
No,
shit
no, no,
myself.
Ian. This is not about you.
Some
about
people
you,
think
man.
that I'm stinky.
Ian,
These
we're not
people
talking about
are
you today.
rats.
Okay, thank you. We're not moving on.
Fuck you, loser
Fuck
bitch.
you, bitch. 600 subs,
Ah.
idiot. Nobody even watches you. Shouldn't even bother to address you ever. You're like a fraction of Sean DeBlack.
Suck my ass.
You
bitch.
wish you could be one Sean DeBlack,
All
but
right,
you're
we're
just
gonna rate
Ian
this
the
song.
White Hassan. That is.
Suck my ass, bitch.
Sorry about the racial stuff there. I'm trying. He brought it up, not me. He said he's okay. Thank you. Moving on.
Florida,
That's all that happened.
Iglesias,
I did
thank you for
feel-
the 20 gifted.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you for the 20 gifted.
That's so generous. Thank you. Thank
Florida
you, thank you,
Iglesias,
thank
thank you for the
thank
20
you.
gifted.
How about you look into my butthole?
No, stop.
Zach,
Zach, are you trying
do you
to get out
want
of
to
here
get to the
early?
what's
Dodger
happening?
game? Stop playing the
I
inside.
feel like I'm going
Stress
crazy right now.
over the
For
time of our
God's
relationship up until this point from her stalkers. From the ones that would show up at our old house, and also stalkers that just had from her TikTok posts.
Why doesn't she have a bodyguard? She's popular enough. She's rich enough. She has a lot of dangerous stalkers. Like, get an armed guard. Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. But I will say that he is blaming, it sounds like he's blaming her
Yeah.
for her having stalkers. And mind
The
you,
Twitch. That's what Twitch did.
yeah, and just as a reminder, this is the same dude who was just like, poor me when they were playing a video game. Like, oh, I'm getting all this shit. She's better at the game. Like, that was a big deal to him. He had to deal with all that hate of people saying Emiru is better at the game. But she's being stalked by guys in real life, and he's like, oh, it's
kind of your
it's
fault.
her fault.
It's
Her
kind of your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's an asshole.
There's a clip of her, by the way, when she comes on with a black eye and she says she ran into something. Straight up down the stairs types of abuse cover up.
Yeah.
We found after being with each other that her stalkers had a lot would come to her a lot from her short form
You're
content.
both rich. Like, Miz, what did you do to protect her? Get a fucking bodyguard. Get 24-hour security. It's expensive, but you can afford it. You're both like, Miz told me he makes like $5 million a year or something when we were hanging out. Told me that. That's enough.
These people were schizophrenic and would think that she is talking to them. Whether it was songs she played, the way she looked at the screen, or just the titles of the videos, these people started to feel she was talking to them and come to our house to stalk her. These people thought in their heads they were dating her. They were out of their mind and dangerous. I told her, if we're going to be serious about this relationship, I need her to stop posting as much and to not farm these people.
Wait, hold on. Posting
She
as much?
agreed.
What is that?
So he just said that he thinks the reason she stalked is her short form content. And she needs to stop posting short form content because of that.
What is she posting?
Just like TikToks, you know.
Pull it up. Let's see.
But
There's
it's
nothing there
not
that
the.
I think the
Yeah.
big thing is she's a cosplayer, right?
She
That's
does
what
post
she's kind of was
cosplay.
known for.
But yeah, it's definitely not her 8-hour live streams every day.
I'm being told yes, she was a cosplayer.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
mean-
pretty sure it's like cosplay stuff.
Yeah,
Which-
it is. And yeah, I got it.
I mean that's her
Stop
business.
posting.
That's
So
her-
basically, if I had to guess, he didn't like what she was wearing, and he was jealous.
I would have never guessed that he was such a weirdo, controlling loser. But I guess it can be. You can be anyone. You
Could be
never.
anybody, yeah.
Yeah.
She's just doing like anime girl stuff. It's like
That's Luna Snow from Marvel
That's
Rivals.
Luna Snow from Netscape. I can't.
NetEase,
remember.
bro.
Also, like-
Netscape.
I love that fucking
also, bro. Like again, just to reopen this, 140,000 likes. So I mean, this is her business.
Yeah, look at her views. They're all like millions.
Yeah, here's
Exactly.
that had a lot of views, man. This is part of her business.
He's like, you need to stop this.
Stop posting as much.
Which I think she did before they were ever together too. So it's like you knew what you
Yeah.
were signing up for,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
to speak. You know what I mean?
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, people are. Yeah, I forgot about that. Talking about, remember Jonah Hill and his whole relationship with the surf instructor?
Yeah.
And he got exposed for like he was having like a meltdown because she would post photos of herself in her
bikini,
bathing suit
yeah.
in a bikini
In a
because she
normal-
surfs.
Yeah.
And he was like not accepting of that at all. It was like his ego could not handle it. This is kind of the exact same thing.
It's pretty wild. It's like maybe they're experiencing emotions on like such a childish level.
Who was the Alf? Was it Fresh and Fit? Because like you had sort of a situation somewhat similar to this, I guess, coming from it from the other direction, where everybody was saying you were a cuck because you let Hila post Instagram.
She did like
photos
one
of herself.
post where she was.
Yeah, it was like one thing,
Right.
And everybody was calling you, a cuck for allowing your wife to dress like that.
Not everyone. It was the Ms.
That's what I was
Yeah,
trying to
I think
think if
Fresh
it
and
was
Fit
like
said
Fresh
they
and
said
Fit.
that she was gonna divorce you soon, like impending divorce.
Yeah, yeah,
coming.
yeah, yeah.
Right,
So
there
she
you
was
go.
at the
to
gym.
divorce.
Yeah, and she posted once and
Yeah, so Miz, I mean, he's kind of on that Fresh and Fit wavelength there.
Yeah, he kind of watches that shit in secret and nods along. He's like spitting.
Understood that it was a safety concern for not only me, but the house. Russell,
Shut
Simply,
up.
Corey, or anyone that was in my house, or anyone that was near us. She agreed that she wouldn't want to hurt anyone else and knew that posting these types of TikToks and posts can mess with us and
So
is something I'm not
manipulated.
Because
This is
you
manipulation
manipulated.
too, yeah.
You posting extremely popular content on TikTok, which I think the reason he didn't like it is because it made him feel small, is putting us all in danger.
Yeah, it's not that I don't want you to. It's I'm the good guy looking out for everybody's safety. You have to stop what you're doing to protect everyone else.
with as a guy. I told her if we were going to be serious about this relationship, I need to stop posting as much and to not farm these people. And then there was more stress on top
that
of
was the
this.
origin of
We both had
Coconuts
to
and
hide the
Divorce.
relationship from everyone.
Right,
If
right,
anyone-
right. Yeah.
Coconuts in your divorce.
Oh no, coconuts are your divorce.
Because Hila, I forget even what she was. She wasn't even in a bathing suit. It was just like,
Yeah,
it was like a tube top or something.
Yeah, it was
like
nothing.
So funny.
Found out or was known, I can get in a ton of trouble with OTK. We had a doggy door between our rooms just so we can hide it from everyone else.
Wait. They had a doggy door in between their rooms? That's weird. That's bizarre. What? Hold on.
The relationship from
I think
everyone.
it's just-
If anyone found out or was known, I can get in a ton of trouble with OTK.
I saw Asmongold react to this, and he's like, he's completely lying. we wouldn't have cared at all.
Yeah, why would they? Why would they care if two people date? It doesn't make any sense.
I think he's trying to allude to the fact that like they're in the same org.
Yeah.
It would be super unethical. But as one goes like, if we wouldn't care, you would just sign something.
Yeah.
I think
Like-
because the Maya stuff, like
That's the real reason.
Yeah, I mean, well,
is that his fans would get mad at
Yeah.
him. It had nothing to do with OTK. Those guys don't give a fuck.
We had a doggy door between our rooms
What?
just so we can hide it from everyone else, including my roommates. We would lock the doors to avoid our roommates finding out. That stress alone
You have
would drive-
roommates?
Yeah, there's multiple people living in that.
This was like a content house.
Yeah.
But they're rich. Don't get a fucking roommate with a doggy door.
I think he
the
means
dog-
like
boy,
I
you're
think he
doing-
means like a Jack and Jill bathroom type thing, where
Yeah,
there's a door connecting
definitely.
two bedrooms.
But why the fuck would you share a room if you're a millionaire? That's so pathetic.
No,
No, I don't think they're
not
sharing a room.
roommates. Like,
He
they
said
don't-
roommates.
Well,
I think they just mean
housemates.
living housemates.
They
Okay,
live in the same-
housemate or roommate?
Well, roommate doesn't
just
mean
means-
that you
We had a
share
doggy
house.
door between our...
No, roommate
I see what
is
you're
different than
saying.
housemate. I've had roommates. They
Okay.
live in the room.
Sometimes people just use roommate to
always
refer
just used
generally
roommates.
somebody that you live with.
Yeah.
But I see what you're
rooms,
saying.
Just so we
Housemates,
can
though.
hide it from everyone else, including my roommates. We would lock the doors to avoid our roommates finding out. That stress alone would drive anyone mad. But our love for
that's
each other was
stress.
strong, and
That's
we knew
stress?
we can handle it. So in September in 2022, a lot of you guys know, I was canceled by Trainwrecks and others trying to claim I covered up sexual assault. It was proven wrong, but that destroyed my mental health.
So by the way, he went like on a victory tour like 2 days before this, and just like, see guys, I didn't
Right.
do anything, and then
Right,
this
he
whole
was,
new
he
one
was
came out.
high grounding.
Oh
what's
my
his
God.
face?
Ludwig.
The
Ludwig.
most short-lived redemption arc of all time. Holy fuck!
Felt like my
Yeah.
brain cracked, and I was never the same since. I was suicidal, depressed, and I didn't know what to do with my own life. Emiru was one of the only people that were there for me. She ditched sponsors to go with
Sounds
me
nice.
to Japan. She went with me anywhere I needed because she wanted me to be happy, and she knew sometimes I freaked out. I lashed out.
Did she,
but she
do
loved
that on her own will, or did you guilt her into not taking those sponsors so she could go with you to Japan?
Right, yeah.
Well, no matter how you spin it, she did something really
yeah,
nice.
no, she did it. Yeah.
me, and she knew I was in a terrible mental place. It got so bad, the stress and constant talking about the same things over and over, and no sleep and depression, that most of my hair started to fall out, and Emiru started to hurt herself while we were in Japan.
Okay, when I first heard that, I was like, dude, why would you, if that's true, that is not your information to share.
Right.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you say that?
You clearly don't care about her.
And again,
why did you say that?
He wrote this out first.
Yeah, I can't believe he prepared it and it's still this shitty. Like,
Yeah.
he could have had someone look over it, maybe.
I don't think he has anybody anymore. It seems like he's been abandoned by all
I don't think there was any good way to write this.
Yeah.
Not without like actually taking not while taking the position that he's taking.
Yeah, like not victim blaming.
Yeah.
at
But it
least.
almost, it makes it, he's trying to make him sound like he's become the victim of her self-harming.
Yeah,
And then
well, it was her. It was this, from his point of view, it was the stalkers that he had to deal with because he was so nice to bring her into his home, and then he had to deal with the stalkers, and then also it was just he had to hide the relationship, and it caused such a strain to hide his relationship with a beautiful girl. It was
Yeah.
driving him
Poor
nuts.
guy.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then there's another layer on top of all this, which is that he now has another accuser who specifically said that he tried to smear her by spreading lies about her self-harming herself. So is this even true?
Right.
Well, has she commented on it? Not that she asked to.
No, I don't.
I didn't. I'm not sure. I didn't see it in her initial.
I wouldn't be
video.
surprised if he's just saying that because he somehow thinks that's like going to help him.
Well, I believe it because he's like has the mentality of like a 15-year-old. Like
Yeah.
all these, everything
crazy,
he's doing,
dude.
he's acting like a kid.
Well,
so
she's fucking
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, she's crazy, man.
Well, whether
Can't
it's
listen to
true
her.
or not, it don't matter.
He said
That
the other girl
doesn't change
self-harmed
anything.
during sex. Did he say self-harmed during sex?
That's what
Yes.
she
What the fuck
says
did
that,
that-
he was telling people. Yeah.
What even is that? Jesus Christ.
Think straight, and being that Emiru hung out with me all day, she too started to become high-strung. We would yell at each other, fight, and argue all the time. But I thought it could be fixed over time, since things were just so amazing that first year. But
Shut up.
Oh, nice little. Thanks for the replay there.
I'm so gay.
I'm
As
so
we skated
gay. Bro, nobody's laughing.
Only gay men cry, bro.
Doesn't that mean you're gay?
Like, nobody's fucking laughing, dude. Nice try, douchebag. You wish you were gay. Like me. Because...
Hey, no. We figured it. We're not gay. We figured it out.
Yeah, I'm deeply closeted.
You're bi-curious curious.
No, I'm deeply bi-curious. I'm deeply closeted bi-curious.
Okay.
Around longer, I started resenting her a lot more. You can take it out of remote-only mode. But as we stayed around longer, I started resenting her a lot more. I never want to talk about this.
He's, by the way, during his this traumatic moment where he's crying, he's giving directions to the mods.
Yeah.
Right.
He's like, you could take it out of sub-only mode now.
Which is indicative that he wants people to comment. He likes it. He wants people to...
Yeah, what is he looking for?
To be victim. That's what he wants. He wants to play victim. So he's like, take it out of sub-only mode so that all these people could hate on me and I could cry here.
It's kind of dystopian the way a lot of Twitch streamers do this. They read chat in real time and formulate their opinions and the things they're saying in real time in response to the chat. And it's very odd. It's very weird. It's literally like the horse, the cart leading the horse. Like, it's just so weird.
A lot of rabbits. It was her calling when she first moved in. These were a big part of her life. But as those rabbits moved out of her room and into the living room...
Why the... Okay, so this is the part where he tries to say that she killed a bunch of rabbits. Zero relevance to the story. And it's so transparently an effort to deflect. I feel like I don't even need to respond to this because it's just so fucking dumb and pathetic.
He thought this was his big reveal. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking, but what's funny is TTS is talking through half of this. Yeah,
bro, that's so lame. Sorry, that's not coming off as the most authentic reaction ever. Why are you talking about her rabbits? That has nothing to do with anything. If you think she's a bad rabbit owner or whatever, and you feel like she needs to get exposed, why are you doing it now?
Right.
Do it. You had plenty of time to do it, or time to do it afterwards. Why are you doing it now?
Those were rabbits that, by the way, he lived with.
Yeah, they were in his living room.
Whatever bad thing was happening to those rabbits was well within his power to intervene. But
it's so pathetic. The rabbit thing really, like, I was like, God. I'm not even going to respond to this shit. I'll play it, but I'm not even going to fucking respond.
Neglect. No food, no water, sometimes not having clean bedding for weeks. I, along with many others who would come over, would give them what they needed, and I would tell her all the time to take care of them, but to no avail.
Dude, there's
She completely neglected those rabbits. So much that many of them just died over 1 year of being around in my house.
What
My
is
cleaning
this,
ladies
man?
would clean them just because they felt terrible. And my brother once came over and said, and I quote, "If you ever marry this woman, I'll never forgive you."
Okay, cool. That's weird thing to say also.
Oh my God.
About your brother and about her and about yourself, frankly.
7777777. Here is a video up
Now he's like really, he's so committed to the rabbit thing.
close of Emiru's rabbits. These are small little mites that are inside the rabbit cage, and she didn't care. She completely neglected
Bro, she
these
accused you of sexual assault. Okay? What do we care about the rabbits? That's got nothing to do, man. You've been accused of sexually assaulting, stalking, harassing, violence, manipulation.
Domestic violence.
Like, what the fuck? Who cares about the rabbits are in a different conversation, my friend.
He's like, I did that, but what about the rabbits?
What about the wascally
so
rabbits?
pathetic, man. What the hell, dude?
Animals, and I'm not going to sit around and let people say that she didn't. People who came to my house knew that they were neglected. This is an up-close view of the rabbit cage being completely disgusting and neglected. She left them to die, and I'm not going to...
Also, all super rich, just get someone to clean the fucking rabbit cage, Mizkif, if you cared that much. Not that it matters, because it's totally irrelevant. You want to have a conversation about the rabbits? Go ahead. But doing it now is pathetic and transparent.
Well, his brother, he says his brother sent him this video. I think that's kind of telling. Why was his brother sending this video to him, like, to complain about her? Like, that's really weird to me. It seems like, I don't know, like she needs to take better care of the house or something. She needs to. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird that he has this. His brother was just patrolling like that.
Who is his brother? A creator or someone?
I don't know.
Sit here and have her.
He is or isn't?
Yeah.
So he's kind of bringing his bro into this. Now.
Pretend she didn't. It's fucking disgusting. This is a video.
Yeah,
from
but
my
you
own
sexually assaulted her, she said, and you don't think that's something to address? Maybe first up front, not the rabbit cage.
I didn't record this. I would tell her to take care of them all the time, but to no avail. She completely neglected those.
How about you worry
rabbits.
about taking care of your girlfriend? Checkmate, atheist.
I guess he's not a streamer, by the way. His brother. That's my bad.
Okay.
So much that many died just over a year or two of being around in my house. My cleaning ladies would clean them just because they felt bad, and my brother once came over and said that if I marry her, he'll never forgive me. Emiru wouldn't clean the cages, and the smell became so bad that we started to have the rabbits just be outside. I told her if that's the case, she's got to make sure she's giving them water, because they are her responsibility. Instead, these rabbits were left outside in 100-degree heat with no food.
You let that happen? Like even you, it's her responsibility.
Yeah.
You would let that happen where these animals are cooking outside and you're like, hey, it's her responsibility. That's pretty crazy. That's true.
Or water or anything. Most of the time being in cages with no bedding besides poop all over the place. Emmy didn't care. She would sit inside and play League of Legends all day. And what this showed me is that I don't want her to be my children's mother. And
Bro, what are you talking about? Listen, this rabbit stuff sounds bad, right? If it's even true. However, you know what's interesting? Him bringing it up now is almost going to like... Because nobody's going to take this rabbit thing seriously now. That he brings it up
doesn't
like this.
care about the rabbit.
Yeah, obviously. He's doing it to hurt her. Or to muddy the water. So pathetic, dude. And when I saw those rabbits, I knew I never wanted to have kids with her. Okay, write a novel.
I like how he's like, she's not a fit mother. Like he's gonna be a fit father with those fucking anger issues, bro.
You're gonna get jealous of your own kids, type of dad.
Also, the dude who's canceled for allegedly covering up sexual assault, he's like, well, here's the truth. I wasn't covering up sexual assault, but I was covering up animal abuse.
Yeah, exactly.
That one's real.
Yeah.
Couldn't see myself marrying her. The fights from these times started to get worse. I would constantly want to be farther and farther from her. I would use her for content, but after streams...
Why'd you say that? Why would you say you use her for content? That's bizarre, man.
Want to be alone. I didn't know how to break up with her or end things. She was a co-owner of my org, the only person I knew, and the strain of the relationship and hiding the relationship was really taking a toll on me.
Oh.
On top of that, the stalkers were getting worse. One stalker came to my house, and I had to point a gun at him for 30 minutes.
The stalking became so bad, I became one of them.
If this is the same situation she's talking about in her video, she said that he's bullshitting about how it played out, that someone else stepped in, not him.
Yeah, so, she's saying he's totally lying about this and somebody else that saved her and kept the stalker at gunpoint or something.
Until the cops came. These stalkers are no joke. And the pressure from the relationship, the anger I felt, and the stalkers.
Listen, the stalkers sound scary, but it sounds like the threat was coming from inside the house.
Yeah, and also, if you think it's stressing you out, how do you think she feels, you know, besides having these stalkers coming for her? But also, she's living in a house where she has to deal with you. She moved out from Kansas to live with you, and now she has this pressure of her not performing. She might lose her whole career if she doesn't appease you. So, yeah, whatever you think you're going through, imagine what the fuck she's going through. It's, you know, not even comparable.
As a whole really made us lash out at each other. She would tell me that she doesn't realize what she's doing, that she didn't understand what she was doing wrong. But I would constantly tell her, on and off stream, that she needs to do more because these stalkers are getting worse. I know I wasn't perfect with my language or tone throughout this entire relationship. I know I wasn't. And I was aggressive at times.
Okay, doesn't sound very good.
In regards to being controlling.
Yes, I got extremely angry and aggressive. Aggressive? Were you angry or aggressive? Because aggressive implies some type of violence.
Right.
Right? Like some kind of physical, I don't know. He said aggressive.
I told her many things. I told her to dress older, to stop wearing pajamas, to stop talking about stalkers and schizos as a whole. Stop talking about past relationships. And yes, I didn't want her to travel without me.
Why?
That whole
I also said
fucking sentence is so loaded. I wanted her to dress older. She couldn't travel without me. Like what?
Well,
It's
that-
like
He snuck that one at the end. That one's the weirdest. That like, bro, are you what? Don't travel without me? What? Stop talking about your exes.
Yeah,
and
stop talking
traveling
about your
without
exes,
me.
yeah.
And
It's
when
like such
we
middle
took a
school.
walk, I told her to stand behind me. Dress older? I mean, bro, you know who she is. I not that she doesn't dress old. Listen, I'm not super familiar with her outfits and stuff.
She wears these pajamas pants, and that's kind of one of her brand things. She always wearing these
How's
pajamas
that
pants.
dressing older?
No, he's saying to dress older without pajama pants.
Also, she's streaming from home. She could be in pajama pants.
Yeah, that's and that's her thing. That's her
Show
brand.
vibe.
Like that's,
Put on some jeans.
He's trying to change her brand too, like with just stop posting. Don't wear this.
Yeah.
Don't wear that.
Business casual, please.
Yeah. Wear a suit when you stream.
For the most part, yeah.
No.
But I didn't want her to hang out with specific people. This is because I didn't want her to get hurt. I didn't want Emmy to get assaulted. I didn't want some man to do something
shut
to her
up.
when
You
I'm
did
not
it.
there, and I wanted to keep
You
her
did all
safe.
that stuff to her.
And I know with how my mental was and who I was back then that I didn't do everything right. I know I could have done better, and I'm sorry. I know I was controlling.
Who are
and
you
I should have just-
apologizing to?
Talk about the allegations!
Is he apologizing to her? It doesn't sound like it.
And what are you apologizing for? Just the things she alleges, or the things you're saying you did? It's
No,
very confusing.
Not the stuff she's alleging.
ended the fucking relationship, but I was so confused as a person. And I'm sorry I did it. I'm sorry things got
Shut up.
The last 9 months of this.
He's like, did we get any big donations?
TTS seven
Yeah.
seven 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 seven.
Can we get some? Yeah, can we get some 7777 voice chats, please?
Oh man, that's a
relationship. Things got
Horrible fake
extremely
crying.
fucking toxic. I told her to move out. She didn't move out on her own. I told her to move out because I wanted space, but she still wanted me around at all times. She would get upset if we didn't sleep together or if we weren't around. She always wanted me to drive over to her house, but I never wanted to because I wanted to be alone. And that
By the
increased
way,
our fights.
Interestingly, she put out DMs of him begging her to come back into a relationship with him. So, kind of an interesting context.
These things that he's saying now, that she wanted him around and whatnot, while they were being in a relationship, that's not weird. That's not weird
Well, so,
at all.
No, he's saying I think he's saying they must have broke up if he's trying to kick her out of the house.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
If I'm just trying to understand his logic.
And that's when you were saying that she like showed messages that he was trying to get her back and stuff. I think that adds on to him trying to say that she's crazy, because I feel like he's gonna be like, I was doing that so she didn't harm herself.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I was desperately, basically stalking her.
Stalkers continued,
I love her.
and I got even more stressed. They started to take pictures of me whenever I would drive to her house. They knew my every movement. I couldn't take it.
What?
Between the rabbits, the
stalkers.
stalkers, and the overall ability to handle situations with each other, I knew this wouldn't.
Was there like an army of stalkers? They have like infrastructure? They're like filming? What's happening? She has like, according to him, there's like a group of stalkers doing security against other stalkers.
Yeah.
It's a stalker pyramid
scheme.
Yeah, stalker pyramid scheme.
Last. But I didn't know how to get out of the relationship. She did not want to move out. As for me telling Cheddar to leave my house, he was swatting at Chompy constantly and making him bleed. I not only was the one that wanted her to move out first, I was the one that wanted the cat out of the house because he was attacking my cat.
What about the time you sexually assaulted her?
Every month went by the last year, and our fights started to get louder. We were breaking up with each other almost weekly. Fights were getting more aggressive.
Wait,
and
so they're back
shouting
together then?
Yeah, they were in a relationship at the time.
When they broke up, got back together.
Began to increase. I'm ashamed that the situations got so bad, but Emmy was also violent. She would throw clothes or plushies at me, and
brother.
Wait for his next sentence. It's great.
Hold on. Have you ever had a plushie thrown at you? Dan, before you judge. Sometimes they have like little beads.
That's
Like
true. The
eyeballs have
eyes.
hard
If the
little
eyes
plastic.
get you in the wrong spot, it
Yep,
can hurt.
Yep. That can really fuck you up. One time
Oh my God!
Hey, Nate! You just assaulted him. Ah! Okay. I want you to know that this embroidery is pretty hard. It's a little bit hard.
Hey!
Heads up, love. I'm about to assault you.
Go for it.
I missed.
Yeah, that was a bad throw.
All right, anyway. So he was assaulted with plushies, which, you know, is the same thing as giving her a black eye. But okay, go on, King. That's insane to say. Wow.
That's crazy.
What a meme.
His next sentence is...
This is a lifetime meme. I was assaulted by plushies and clothing. Huh?
Those Kirby's were all weapons.
Also, how hard do you think she was throwing them? Like,
Right.
you've seen how her size and, like, her demeanor. How hard do you think she was throwing those?
So bad. But Emmy was also violent.
She also struck me with her pillow. We had a pillow fight once, and she struck me super hard with her pillow.
He's like, yeah, I chucked my phone at her a few times, but she bruises easy. But plushies fucking me up.
Those are deadly.
Yeah.
She would throw clothes or plushies at me, and I punched holes in the walls or slammed doors in aggression.
Oh.
Those are not the same things, dude. Why would he say that? Like, he wrote that down. Why would he say that?
When I was seeing clips at first, I thought he was already live and he got caught like off guard and was saying stupid shit. But then when I found out he went live to make this statement, I'm like, what the fuck?
Listen, yes, I gave her a black eye, but she was attacking me with plushies. I had to subdue her, call the police. One time, she moved a chair, and I stubbed my toe on it. I knew she did it on purpose. I called the police. My toe is still not the same as it was. That actually sounds even worse than the plushie thing, what he said. I'm trying to think of something as dumb as the plushie, but I can't.
She threw a whipped cream pie in my face.
That's rude. That's way ruder.
She got me orange juice
That
with
makes
no
a mess
pulp.
at least.
Yeah, that's way worse. I don't know that throwing plushies might be like the most
It's one of the softest
non-hostile things you can throw.
It's one of the softest things you can throw for sure.
She threw these super soft, oversized plushies with 0 hard objects on it.
Well, he also said clothes, and clothes isn't that hard either.
No. Especially, we've seen the clothes she wears.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. They're all
She's in pajama pants.
It's all extra small.
I one time did say I was going to kill myself during an argument, but Emmy did this as well numerous times. She would constantly say she's going to kill her.
Bro, tell a therapist, okay?
He's saying this in response to the driving thing, I believe, about him driving 150.
Herself in arguments, and I have a picture where while I had a gun pointed at one of her stalkers who came to my house while she was in Kansas, she told me she was going to kill herself out of aggression of the situation while it was happening. And I'm just going to leak everything because I don't really care.
Why?
Wait.
So this is hilarious because she's in the middle of like a situation that's insane. In a situation where you're in that like weird of a state, saying that is not that crazy. It's not weaponized towards you like you've been doing.
I just don't know why he's saying all this. It doesn't help him at all. He looks like a monster.
Yeah, she's distressed because she has these stalkers coming after her, and she says she's going to kill herself, versus him driving 150 miles an hour down the highway, about to careen off the road, saying, I'm going to kill myself and you.
That's probably a crime, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, besides the speeding, but like, I feel like that's threats with like with a deadly object.
I think it's assault. Too.
Yeah, I mean, I
think
feel
that's
like
a
it could be
serious
interpreted that way because he was well within a position to cause serious harm.
Right.
I mean,
when he was
that's
doing
not that different than like pointing a gun at someone.
Exactly. Like, it's threatening them.
Well, and going
That's
150
crazy.
miles per
That's
hour.
crazy that he would think he could bring that up as some gotcha.
I mean, if I can say one thing, get some security, man. Just get 24-hour armed security. You know, why are you risking your personal safety? If it's just a matter of money, spend the money. Fuck. You know? Please. Then you don't have to depend on people like Mizkif or whoever else to, you know what I mean? It's not that expensive. You can afford it. Please.
Yeah.
That's what I always think when these like the e-girls, I don't mean that like in a derogatory way, but these girls online who have like a big fan base and a lot of weirdo dudes in them, I always assume they have like 24-hour security because I'd be fucking terrified to just live out on the street. People know where I live and have an audience like these online girls do.
Yeah.
There was this famous story with some guy who used to work at Rooster Teeth, and he was dating a Twitch streamer girl. Her name was Meg Turney. A guy came to their house with a shotgun to kill him.
Yeah, I
And they called
remember
the
when that
cops,
happened.
and he got shot down.
He they hid in the closet and
Yeah,
he didn't
it's
find
terrifying.
them by some just miracle stroke of luck.
Right.
Then he went
I remember
outside and the police shot him dead in the driveway. Fucking
Yeah,
nuts.
it's terrifying.
You know, like goddamn, y'all, we got to take our safety seriously out here.
If that was Mizkif in the closet, I'd be like, you fucking idiot. You see the situation you got me into right now?
Yeah. Right.
I hope he kills you first.
This is the situation. I told her that a stalker's at the house. I'm freaking out.
He's
What is happening?
showing-
Can you call me?
Oh my god. He's showing the text.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Like
I'll call
he
you.
thinks this is some like he's dropping receipts right now. Like
I literally want to kill myself. I can't take this anymore. I feel so alone and like a problem.
Wait, she's just going through something really terrible.
yeah, this is not. Oh my god.
Nice, dude. You just
Lost in
owned
the
her.
sauce, dude.
So
You just owned
want
her
to show
bad.
this. She was also using the "I want to kill myself" a lot in our situation.
Hold on.
like a vastly
That
different
wasn't
situation.
directed to you like, if you leave, I'm going to kill myself.
Exactly.
That's a world of difference, my dude. What the fuck?
Relationship. I knew that the relationship wasn't healthy at this point. I knew we had to end it, and soon. One day, Emmy posted a very provocative picture, one that she knew I would hate, and
I
she
gotta
posted it to
know
make
how
me
tame this picture was.
Right, yeah.
upset. She admitted that she made me upset with it, and we got into a heated argument, and I broke up with her. We broke up for about a month, then got back together because we thought we can make it work. We went to get food at BJ's, and then we went back to her house.
Why does it matter that you went to BJ's?
We went to BJ's in my R8.
Yeah, bro, and we
I
ordered.
got a deep dish pizza and the Jeremiah red
That's right.
ale.
Huge tip. We left a big tip.
She got something too expensive, of course.
She got lobster.
She always does this.
Shout out to Jeremiah
He's
Red.
like, I paid.
That's a good ass beer they got over there at BJ's. I gotta say.
Man, I wish. I'm looking forward when the kids get older and we can go out to eat again. I feel like I never, ever, ever get to go out to eat anymore. I used to go to BJ's, man. You know?
Shout out.
All right, Dan is giving some love here to Jeremiah Red.
Isn't it so scary, though? Sorry, go ahead.
I was just laughing that I remembered the name of this beer.
Oh,
I haven't
that is-
had
that
this
is
in, like,
impressive.
15 years.
I gotta play it, guys. I gotta play
I was
it.
gonna say it's just scary that he said we broke up because she posted a photo. Like he doesn't realize how insane that fucking sounds.
Yeah, that's pathetic.
Yeah, it's crazy
fucking-
insecure.
That's like Andrew Tate shit, bro. You need to get your shit in order, my boy.
Like, are you an 8th grader?
We cuddled for about 30 minutes and started to kiss. She said that she was okay with this on her stream, and I started to advance to the next stage because I thought that's what she wanted. She yelped, and I immediately sprung up and was scared if I did anything wrong or did wrong in general.
Oh, this is the.
I got scared and left the house.
So hold on.
I
This
apologize
is the.
if that made Emmy uncomfortable.
So hold on.
Immediately sprung up
Their recounting of this is very different.
and was scared if I did anything wrong on her stream. 30 minutes and started to kiss. She said that she was okay with this on her stream.
So what she said, I remember. She said she was crying because they got in a fight or something, and he started kissing.
Breakup.
He started kissing her face, and she said she let it happen because she was just too much of a mess to stop him. And then she said he put his hand in her pants. Right, that's what she said happened. And then she screamed, and he jumped off. So let's see what he says.
And I started to advance to the next stage because I thought that's what she wanted.
That's gross.
Well, no matter how you
Was
cut
she
it,
sobbing?
it doesn't seem like now's the time for sex.
Yeah.
No.
right? Like in your
And
story.
her version of this, they are broken up.
Yes.
They're having like a post-relationship like closure.
But it sounds like to
conversation.
be.
I think it was the month
There's lots of
after-
back and forth.
Yeah,
right.
The month after the photo breakup.
But yeah,
Regardless, if she's there crying her eyes out,
exactly,
and you guys are arguing or whatever, now is not the time for sex. So like, your story is kind of weird, even that way. I advanced to the next level. I thought it's what she wanted.
Yeah.
What?
It's a crazy line.
What
Like,
about? Can you explain what about?
Yeah, what made you think that?
All right.
She yelped, and I immediately.
Okay, so he acknowledges that she screamed in horror and yelped.
Yelped.
Right? So like that's clearly not what she wanted.
No.
In any world.
Sprung up and was scared if I did anything wrong or did wrong in general. I got scared and left the house. I apologize if that made Emmy uncomfortable.
You got scared?
Because he knew he fucked up.
He knew he fucked up. He's admitting it right there.
So he's admitting. He's kind of admitting.
He is corroborating
Yeah.
exactly what happened.
Yeah.
And he's also admitting the only reason he did it was because he thought she wanted to, which indicates that there was no obvious signs.
Right.
I imagined that she wanted to have
exactly.
sex with me.
That's what he's saying pretty much. It's nuts.
Huh. So I guess he's not. Is he even disputing?
That's what I say. Yeah, it's not that different. It's not that. Yeah, no.
I guess he said
confirming
they were cuddling and making out beforehand.
They were
He
kissing.
didn't. He said kissing. She also mentioned kissing, but she said he was
kissing her face.
Yeah, like comforting kind of kissing. You know.
Fascinating. You didn't even. Okay. Wow. Poggers. I'm just saying that because I see the frog. Poggers, bro. Is this Poggers moment, Dan?
This is certainly not Pogger.
Yeah.
This is definitely not.
I don't know what that means.
Also, this is like
just
sort
for the
of-
record, I don't even know what that means, guys.
It's
You don't know what Poggers means?
I'm not in the Poggers world. I'm in the W world.
Oh, I forgot. You're a W guy.
W.
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 All right, we're getting close. Let's look. Come on, get it.
One other thing about what he says here is just, I mean, I guess we're all convinced here already, but he says that he's comforting her, he's like kissing her, and then how did he word it? He wants to take it to the next
step.
level or
The
the
next
step.
stage.
Next base.
Which the next step is immediately shoving your hands down her pants. That's
Yeah. In his mind.
And this is why I hesitated to call it allegations anymore, because at this point he admitted to it. Both
Right.
sides admit to what happened.
Yeah, they're both
so he
pretty
did
much
do
agreeing.
this. Like
he's just saying, yeah, this happened and it wasn't that big a deal.
he does not have essay allegations anymore. He essayed someone
Right,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Very aggressive move. Like, even if you're like, let's have sex. I think she wants to have sex. I want to have sex. Let's do this.
Yeah.
That's a little aggressive.
That's what I was
hand
trying
in
to
the
say.
pants. Yeah,
It's just like that's not the. There's a few stages between there. Generally,
He has a track record of this with the other girl, Kyuko.
Right.
What
which
did she-
was
Right.
she was fully blackout
Oh,
drunk.
yeah, that-
So he
that.
clearly does not comprehend what consent is at all.
Yeah.
He just seems to have poor self-control. Impulse control.
Yeah.
For real.
To say the least, yeah.
To say the least.
For me not saying sorry, and I wish I said sorry back then. But we got back together soon afterwards, and we were both agreed we need to talk about our future, since it's been 3 years. One day, after staying over Emiru's house, Emiru made me breakfast, and she wrote down everything she wanted. She wrote she wants me to move closer to her. She wrote that she wants me to marry her, and she wants kids with me in the next 5 years. And I just looked at this letter that was staring in front of me, and I just handed her back the paper. She began to cry, and I told her, I'm sorry, I just can't do this anymore. I went to her door, and as I opened it, the last words I ever heard her say is, don't go, I love you.
It's like writing a script or something.
Christ.
This is a movie from the 30s.
You are really fucking going for a world-class
Yeah.
apology here, sir.
Yeah.
And again, if that's true, it doesn't change anything.
Of course not. And it just makes him look like a giant dick.
And again, same with the Kyuka thing. It started off and then they had a little fling and then realization, right? So So
yeah.
I took that letter and I wiped my ass with it in front of her.
Shit on it and left it.
Yeah, why?
And then I threw a plushie at her.
What is he sharing this part of the story for?
I don't know.
Like, is he trying to sound cool?
I think he's trying to make it sound like she was in love with me and she's a scorned lover. I rejected her. She's a scorned lover, and that's why she's doing all this.
A lot of abused women and men are in love with their abuser.
Yes.
It's just
Not according to him.
Not relevant.
Not Mizkif.
Just not
He says you're wrong.
Yeah.
The last thing he
Also,
heard,
I love it. It's like this girl, kind of the way he framed that. It's like as if she was making absurd demands. Having a 5-year plan
with someone you've been dating for 3 years
is not. That is very.
You've been dating for 3 years, brother.
It's very reasonable for her to
So
want
they
to
said
take
they were
5 years
gonna.
out.
They said they're gonna talk about their future, and then they did that. And he was like, "Oh, I don't
He's
like that."
This sounds awful. I'm leaving.
He said, "I'm out."
Kill him, brother.
Never talked to her in person since. I have messaged her numerous times wondering
We've seen
why
that.
I have been removed from OTK, Discords, and I was very scared because I didn't know what was going on. Nobody was talking to me or contacting me, and I have had so much regret. Times where I wanted to go back, times where I've drunk messaged her love letters, as you saw on stream. But after 10 months, I know we're much better off without each other. I did see her at a party once at Simply's house. The house was very small, and I opened the door, I said whoops, and proceeded to talk in the other room about what I possibly did wrong, and began to bawl out and be depressed because I just saw my ex-girlfriend.
Damn,
I want to
sounds
make
like you
it
ruined
very
the party,
clear.
dog.
I was
Yeah.
not following her, nor lingering around her. I began therapy in February of this year with EMDR therapy, something she recommended me when we were dating. I'm
That's
very
good.
happy to say that I feel better than ever. I've also moved from Austin myself, and I've had a lot of trauma lingering from there as a whole, and
Oh,
I feel a
God.
lot better from that. If you're wondering if it's scripted, the answer is, of course it is. I wrote it out because I cannot...
Well, who cares? What is this thing about scripted? Of course. Like, are we grown-ups? If you have something important to say, write it. What are you talking about? We all went to school for how long? We write shit. You plan. What are we doing?
I feel like audiences, especially Twitch audiences, like have a weird hang up about that. Not to like defend him.
I don't get
obviously,
it.
but like
I don't understand
I
it.
understand why he's like feels the need to explain himself.
I don't at all.
I completely agree. I don't think it makes it less sincere to have your thoughts collected and written down before you speak. Now, he probably should have spent more time collecting his thoughts because that was not good.
No.
That was not good.
No, not really, no.
Freeball this. This is a very serious situation. I'm going to stand up for myself. I am going to defend myself in these situations. I am not going away.
Damn, he's so
I have
brave.
no plans to go away. And I believe a lot of the
This chat,
situations
Marvel
today were
Rivals?
absolutely
Yeah,
exaggerated.
someone said Marvel Rivals now?
I have dozens of photos and videos, calls and messages as well, if she has them. I have things I will be leaking over the next few days of other people, of other things. I have a lot of messages that I have that I'm going to expose as time goes on because I do believe that
What are you waiting
this
for?
is
Yeah,
time to go fucking buck
What is
wild.
this?
This is the
But
open threat.
I want to make it very
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah.
When it comes to Emiru, when she says that I was getting ready to go after her and that I was going to use her rabbits against her, that was never the plan.
You just did it.
My plan for myself was
You
very
did it.
simple.
You did that in this video we watched.
Mm-hmm.
There was no relevancy to those rabbits, to what happened. None. Zero.
If Emmy were to say something about me, I would say something back. That's it.
That's
I never.
literally what. That's what happened. That's what she said happened, and it's what you did. So, what do you mean? What? Can I go back?
Use her rabbits against her. That was. But I want to make it very clear.
Make it very
when
clear.
When it comes to Emiru, when she says that I was getting ready to go after her and that I
She said, when it comes to Emiru saying I was going to retaliate against her,
was going to use her rabbits against her, that was never the plan.
that was never the plan.
She gave me that idea.
So what was the plan?
My plan for myself was very simple. If Emmy were to say something about me, I would say something back. That
She goes, the plan was never to use the rabbits against her in retaliation. The plan was to use something damning against her.
Trying to think, but nothing happened.
Unspecified. Something damning unspecified against her.
fact-
Maybe the rabbits, maybe not.
That's called blackmail.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
straight up
it's-
blackmail.
I don't know if it's blackmail.
Well, if what he's saying,
It's scummy.
If you say something about me, I'm gonna say something about you. She knew that fact. In my opinion, that's blackmail. No.
Blackmail's when you
hold something above someone else's head to prevent them from saying something.
Yeah, Love's right.
extortion or coercion by threats, especially of public exposure or criminal prosecution. Well, that's like okay, who cares? I'm getting down this meme hole. The action treated as a criminal offense. Okay, so this is they're describing it as like a crime. Obviously, it has a more colloquial meaning. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Manipulative,
Bad
weird.
guy.
But I just can't get over. He's like, I didn't do that. What I did is that. I want to make it very clear. I never did that.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
I never had a plan in my life to go after her or do anything. It was if she ever said anything, I would say something as well. Can you clarify what, if anything, was said?
What are you doing, man? If she ever came out against me, I would retaliate. What do you mean? That's what she said. That's what she said you did.
He goes off script here by answering a question from chat.
Uh-oh. We've seen what on script looks like.
Exactly.
I think it's definitely extortion. Or no, is it? I don't know. Who cares?
Whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Her team at TwitchCon.
It's douchey.
I said
it's
that
bad.
if she
Regardless.
goes after me, then I will go nuclear. And that is exactly what I said.
That's also bad.
That's a threat.
And so again, you're saying if you come out against my abuse and the way I mistreated you, like why would she even do it unless she felt like it was a moral imperative? She gains nothing to do this. So if you
It's
come out and
obviously
do
something he was worried about, that he was stressing about. Like he knows he fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Right. So if you say anything about me to expose me, I will go nuclear. That's what she said.
I
You
cannot
did.
believe he confirmed that.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Okay, I don't know.
Very good.
I don't know.
And that is what's going to happen. Because you can't mess with me anymore. I don't have anything to lose. I'm sorry I don't.
That might be
Go
true.
after me all you want. I have nothing to lose.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. When you think you have nothing to lose,
That
there's
looks like
always
a pretty
more.
nice place there, Mizkif.
There's always
Right.
more. There's always more. Especially when you're.
It's a nice bike.
Nice bike.
Nice bike. Be ashamed.
I'll say this proudly.
Somebody
Emiru
repoed it.
abused those rabbits. She did.
Okay,
And
who
if
cares
you're
if
in
that's
Austin,
nothing to do with
Texas,
you,
and you
bro?
want to say that she didn't abuse those rabbits at my house, you're lying. You know she
At
did.
my
But
house.
it's something that she claims that she didn't
funny.
do, and people are trying to defend her from that. Like Asmongold, where he says that
Do you see how fucking dumb you are? It is completely irrelevant, my friend.
So
Why are
Robert,
you?
I'll even go a step further. Maybe she didn't have the mental capacity or energy to take good care of her rabbits because her dickhead boyfriend was abusing the shit out of her this whole time.
Yeah,
Right.
that's kind of what
Yeah.
I think Love.
Oh, did somebody say that? I wasn't.
But
I'm sorry. I thought I was cooking there, but somebody already cooked.
No, it's a great moment. You restated a great moment there.
Yeah, Love's right.
Love.
I like that. No, it's true.
Thank you, love.
Yeah.
Yeah, Love's right.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree with you guys too.
For the most part, yeah.
I agree harder.
I disagree.
Yeah, Love's right.
That's right. I disagree. I stand in opposition. That's it.
one of her rabbits she took and brought around. What about the other 6 rabbits that died? Why was
You're doing the thing. You said you're doing the thing. You're extorting her. You are blackmail. You're using this information and retaliation. You're doing it. What are you doing?
Yeah, I mean,
It's
if you're in a relationship and live together, that's your kids. Like both,
Kind of, right?
Both parts are equally.
Yeah, the
Like
pet
I don't
viewership's so
understand how you can shift the blame from that. And also, this woman was harassed from inside the house and outside by all her fucking
Yeah,
stalkers.
I feel bad for her. This is
Like she's
crazy.
under a fucking immense attack. That's crazy.
She just
Why
wants to.
you?
She
Yeah,
needs to
Love's
teach
right.
the rabbits to fight.
And also, it's a big
Have an
difference
army
between
rabbits protect her.
Yeah, it's nuts. Welcome.
I will bluntly say this, and I'm very honest.
Don't be blunt.
I was, and I still am, but I very much was someone that was massively obsessed with streaming and
No
viewership.
shit.
And when my cancellation happened, and even before it, I mean, it's something you guys know. I've been massively obsessed with streaming and viewership over the years, and it's disgusting, and it has ruined my fucking life.
Jesus,
it is
bro. Relax.
Something that I am envious of others. I am angry at others because of it. It makes me jealous when I see others doing well, and it has made me realize.
I mean, okay, this is some pretty radical honesty here.
Yeah.
Definitely work on that though. Like,
This is the first time in this whole thing that it, like, even a hint of, like, here's some of the problems with me.
Yeah, I mean, if he said that in, like, the context of a good apology, it would be.
Sure, right, exactly.
But, I mean.
But
yeah, Love's right.
That I am.
Love didn't say anything, Nate.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm never happy for someone else if they're doing much better than me. You guys know this is true if you watch my old stream. I've always been this way. I've been very envious of other people. It's a serious problem that I am still working on to this day. Did you really drive 150 miles an hour? I'm going to say this very clear. If you know me in Austin, Texas, I drive fast everywhere.
Good God, dude.
He goes, I want to make.
With a worse answer than
I want to make this very clear. I endanger everybody I know.
all the time.
It's not just her. Do not get in a car with Mizkif. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, don't live in the same city.
Yeah, I don't want.
Oh, fuck.
He should lose his license. I don't want this guy on the road.
Good God.
That was awesome.
He
Dude,
went on
that was
script. He really
awesome.
tried.
Hold on, I want to watch that again.
He went on script again.
50 miles an hour. I'm going to say this very clear. If you know.
He goes, I'm going to say this very clear. You expect him to be like,
yeah,
I would never do that.
I am a
very responsible driver. All accusations are wrong. Here comes Mizkif off the plan
Know me
here.
in Austin, Texas. I drive fast everywhere. I drive fast literally everywhere. I'm in an Audi R8 in Austin, Texas for the.
Yeah, we know. You're in the Audi,
R8,
you're in the Audi R8. Great. Awesome. You know what would improve your life a lot more than the Audi R8? A fucking armed security guard to protect. So you guys could sleep peacefully at night and not worry about being murdered by stalkers. Jesus criminy. But instead, you got to get worried about being murdered by you in your Audi R8.
It's giving, yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did.
Some of you are, it is, yeah.
You're gonna cuck me.
The freeways are open. I drive fast I don't even remember what situation she was talking about.
By the way, he's not even like, I've never gone that fast.
I did it to her so many times.
I've never driven 150 miles.
Yeah, just I don't know which time.
Which is
she's
like an
referring to.
automatic license lose felony.
Yeah.
Extremely
we're talking about
dangerous.
150?
That is extremely fucking dangerous.
Outrageous.
He's like 150 threatening to kill both of us. You have to be more specific.
Yeah.
Every night is just
Sweetheart, let me be very clear. That's called Tuesday.
Every night of his life is just like the Stan music video. He's just fucking driving insane with his girlfriend in the car.
That was awesome.
I mean, we were in cars with each other all the time. Broke up with her. In fact, I broke up with her twice. The first time I broke up with her, I really thought it was over. And the second time I broke up with her was forever. I did message her a lot afterwards, primarily for OTK stuff, but there were times where I did want to go back to her. I'm not going to pretend I didn't. I was drunk. I thought I needed to. Okay. All right. That's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching.
All right. Thanks for listening, guys. I think I pretty much cleared my name.
Wow.
All right. I'll catch you guys later today. We'll be playing Marvel Rivals.
Yeah. I'm going to be trying out Blade for the
I
first time.
love that fucking game.
That was crazy. That was a wild ride, man. Yeah.
That's up there.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the worst. I mean, I guess it's not an apology video. He didn't really apologize for anything. Response videos?
It was more like a, yeah, I did video.
Yeah.
Some of you are wondering if I did everything she's accusing me of. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.
I guess that's it, eh?
That's all I've got.
We should say a couple things. One, go to H3shop.com if you want to pick up the new merch. Here's one of them right here. Nate, show yourself. You're wearing the other one. Thank you, Nate. Badass. KETH101 FM. So you can go pick that up. Also, check out H3lore.com. Always plug in that. I know for a fact that they are updating the soundboard page right now with all of the Nate stuff, as well as a lot of. I think Zach sent him over a folder with like 200 sound bites.
That was like 350 or something. Like
350 sound bites.
There are to this day there are 101 Nate sound bites. So
there you go.
It's pretty exciting.
Pretty good. Pretty good. And then finally, we have a bit of an unusual schedule this week. We will be doing our members app on Wednesday as usual. But then instead of a Friday app, we will be doing a Thursday app. And then Friday is Halloween, but Thursday will be our live Halloween episode. And then we have a very special VOD that we're going to be posting on Halloween.
Spooky Halloween special.
That we've been cooking on for a couple weeks here. So that's it. That's all the announcements. Let's get out of here.
Check out teddyfresh.com. Look at all this great stuff. And don't forget to follow Teddy Glow on Instagram.
Glow!
Thank you.
Shirts sold out? No way. Did it really sell out?
Wait.
For certain sizes.
What was there? I didn't even know there was a limit.
I guess there's a limit.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. H3.
Shop.
I mean, we haven't sold merch in so long.
This item? Yeah, XL is already gone.
Uh-oh. Better hurry if y'all want to get in on this.
Thank you.
Right?
Oh, we're going to launch pre-orders tomorrow for more sizes due to popular demand. That's sick. And I don't want to tease it too much.
Well, why don't you just add it now, Galia? If people are looking to buy it. I don't know.
We'll talk about it after.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, I guess it sounds like we're adding... Oh, XL, 2XL, and 3XL are all gone. It sounds like we're planning on replacing those there. So thank you so much. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you to our members. Thank you to all of our supporters. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Nate, the hottest new fucking rap artist.
Dan, can you come help me over here? Nate went to the bathroom.
I will see members on Wednesday. I will see everybody on Thursday. Till then, have a great week. See you next time.
Cause a black man will never shave rib. Never shave rib. Keep it clean, but it can get messy. I talk to God every day. That's my bestie. The place soccer in my backyard. I think it's messy. This market never could get me. I pray to my family, they never resent me. She fell in love with me as soon as he met me. Woke at the Bible and bag is more heavy. Started to count, he's getting too petty. She was stepping and can't always step me. Just sit back and listen and watch how he bless me.